mo akwa baba Owia kasebo so efri juada ekusifiada
sawo pe kasebo papa ensama wo do so e wo Ghana ene ma ho so dia age sawo hye Owia TV
se ya manyosem eya gudie mu nsem eye dwaso nsem ye dikadi tie bia ye de bro se ni sitie pepepe babra yemfa bi nka ho na yenyi bi mfim wiase so emu nsem doso radio ni TV ni so obepesa obeti mu nsem nyina Owia kasebo e de bebro be bibia wodia
anopa nsia ewia from tobre ene enwenu nsia bia
dedede ajoanya ko aponoma
nana kwame achimano pambo
kana Yaw Boamah amanfo friend ni bibia mo ene menta
Momo bibia kwa ba weye eye Montie adwumadie ewo Owia television so abzanfo ba bia wo bia ye mama ha emama kwa ba ye sinkonya awia isu bio ye toaso na ye digana ho nkomo ya fa Ghana ho adwene abzanfo se etiri mpedifo se etiriti ya ye nyai echesoa enkosi se ye man Ghana no ebegyina mpemprenso a meno mienu nyina betimi de ye nsa esi ye kokoso akase ampane mu odinede nanso ya ba ama yadrum pemprenso a ye nyina ye fi se oman no agina yi no enya de a ye tiada da biada ye bisi Ghana ho nkonya ye di Ghana ho nkomo na atoato adwene e de afa Ghana ho na ya hwese ye man no ebegina yi ene eye march bosome no ne da etoso eye enum ene eya wada na okekese ni a na gese ra ye 64th day of the year na se ye da ye no no enim se ade bi e sadse o twede amponya krompon de mu no ewie ye pe nti ene soso ye hyase wa awrade di mu se de da ye de no no na ye de ehye awrade nsa no ye de ehye awrade nsa eno nti atena se no me ense no nsia ene ye besore ma gudie ma konfo no aba no mo aba besomuo be de ede na Yaw Boamah amanfo frame libia boga Dominic Kwakuboaten ya Grace akosia somua Kukua Veronica Jando asante eboa Benedict nom na eta machie Simon omunyina ka ho bi ena ba bia wo bia na yetimi aba na yaba besomo ene awie oyi se dwumadie wei etwagu ewo Owia television so eto nkyene a join yen ba bia wo bia ewo ye social media handles no so oko Facebook a eye Owia TV Facebook o search Owia TV a ye stream live e honomo oko YouTube a eye Owia TV official ene Owia TV official ene Owia TV ye stream live ho ena oko TikTok so a eye Owia TV official so no ye dwumadie etwagu honum den wa dwenkyere ne unsusie nkomo no a ekoso no wo de toto honum a eja ye bedidi ho nkomo kakra na ya toato adwene ede afa ho ebia opese wo de text message anasa WhatsApp message eba obetime ede afa 0243 220044 so 0243 220044 so enawie abadwafo a wo mo ka me ho ama ye digdwuma no enie zanfo ora Richard Ajiman eka NPP communication team ho o join me awie ama yatena se video mu asei na ye di nkomo so na Abdul Mujib Rahman operations manager State Transport Corporation the etwenitia a friend say STC no ewo asantemantema say osaso leading member of the ruling party NDC esaso eka government communication team home ono so ebe join yen ewo efia say ena Owura Suleimana Mohammed the Ashanti regional organizer of CPP ono so ye the Ashanti regional organizer of CPP ono so eba beke ho na yatena se awie na yedi nkomo abobo nsem no so bebrebe na abusiafo awie ye nkomo a ye ba bedie no ebedoso ebinom se Ghana inflation atiaba fom asat ene na watchim no na Ghana Statistical Service the government statistician HSA inflation ate ababegina be 3.2 and 3.3 honum and as I say Ghana you just say but man for say omanya ni inflation and I'm 3.2 no niema bo ne sane niema sam city no ene sane amanfo esi hu reflection no e wo mu botom fa no omo fi se entwe ye ye betena se na ye de hu nkomo awie Ghana yenya 69 years ebinom fi se ya che kwa mu dodo ye nuanom aye no omo sha abrabo na se be 69 years ago no be o maduro ene be a Ghana ye duro no se ye boni o se nipa boni ni ye o se ye nye nipa papa mama medi animu ni gina wie ye betena se ni ye di nkomo ye ntimi ni nkomo wa bra ye ja US Iran ene Israel war no a ekoso no nsensem emfa influence still a ye behwe impactor ebenya e wo Ghana so ya te se pedikonche for wo National Petroleum authority NPR no e ya tuja se Ghana ye fuel ye wo no reserves ye wo no ebetimi de yakwa be 5 weeks ansana se bia bibi beba kra shocks bibi beba akaye ni a but am for che say 5 weeks dey me here na je say 1 month any be 1 week asem ene ye ken wabra ukọ other countries a omo reserve to say America ye titie ezo mo be 100 years dey egudamu o nti ayire so say dani a omo ebe survive shock bia ebe bia na Ghana ye dey 5 weeks ese 6 weeks no ma na ye kọ se ni ye be di enkomo ene ewie sa so ye be kọ parliament ora Alexander Fenyomakins eja o de chawpa kọ e de ama interior minister ora Mohammed Muntaka se ensemo a oha hanani kaye na ye sei na mo for police for mo for soldier for chese frakadam na mo ye ni ade no so onfanche no pa ni nyina ye mra na parliament ameki attempt se omo refer Honorable Alexander Fenyomakins said nama the privileges committee ebi no mo chere se na chawpa no enye enough bibi ohonoma wose ye na at least we a member of parliament and I say we a minority leader and I say we a mrasibe dwani na o sore na wakasa I will say e yasem a emu du especially o ka asem no on the floor of parliament e be sinkunya na ya bobon nsem so kakra ene awie ya te se minority no so more parliament e kasa omo say aban enya sika bi be 855 million Ghana cedis a I will say otua e de ema kokokuafo but be sine se sika no ntua he omo busa se sika na fa hin na yate awie so se CLOSAG Civil and Local Government Staff Association for for one cost strike you almost a free Monday shara and no work bia nsi ba bia CLOSAG members when no man nsi ba bia so mo e kwa akoye adwuma e behwe na ye ne leadership no edi enkomo but for now no ja ye mo bonsem so kakra mamo na ye ni di nkomo Ghana nya 69 years yankopon ya adom a echina o 6 of March 1957 Ghana Independence Day na yeso o ma to me kai say me ko school sa mre no sa match pass na ye kono se man ko bia mitimi yare ofie but ni nyina mu no be bia Ghana ya ba bedro nie na 69 years ya ye nyai na bi mu fi say Ghana ye dapafo ye nyam penimfo papa amoma ni yanim it was a classmate ye ne omo sa brabo ase ne be bia o madru te se Malaysia nom te se Korea nom ni ade a ye ne omo nyina si mu pe no be bia o madru ne be bia Ghana ye nanam idie da be ne kina ene ye beko ne po ya ben wo mu na yakwa kusan wo mu ho but mampani dada John Ajekum die wo kufo ye ka leaders a Ghana ye nya wo mu from independence edibesi ene papa oka ho bi papa kra de ohun Ghana ye independence no what I say ohun Ghana ye fa ho die no if say o play role esumi ewo abemua ansa no no amu susu no e be the president of Ghana odi Ghana so for 2 terms 8 years 2000 edekusi eye 2008 na mampeneda da akofo ede atoja se ma Ghana fo ya bamumu o my Ghana ya asase a ya asase pese o se eye a land of promise any nature na nyankopon ebe mo mine so no aye kese na ede yen akọ yenim mampeneda da akofo e o message ede ma Ghana for ahead of your Independence Day no.
A few days to the anniversary of our independence. So naturally I say happy anniversary to all Ghanaians. There's still a lot of work for us to do to move ahead. Ghana is a land of promise, and nature, I believe, means very well for us, and we must all pull together to realize the prosperity and happiness that nature, I believe, wants for us as a nation. So I wish you all happy anniversary and fellow feeling for all Ghanaians. Good, inclusive governance for all of us. Accountable governance. Responsible citizenship. I believe the future is bright.
Thank you so much.
Jona ajekum dia woko for ena yete ne nka no se oba ye fourth republic imu a na gese efri 1992 a started ye the democracy ye adwuma ye 1992 constitution no eja ye started say ye de boga na ho bra no a mampenda da akofo the second president of the fourth republic or ye the second president of the fourth republic na say Ghana ye first president ye started fourth republic no Jerry John Rawlings, the late so on your first president. Mampenida Dakofo, second president of the fourth republic. And I ocha say Ghana, Maya, oh, nature crano meant well for us. Inti me and Maya Bemumu, ye. Now, if we say explore, say all avenues, sort ya say, maybe I was here, dear, if be I am from fa, na twediampo nyankumpon. Ami enema pia also minor the economy to way the second president of the fourth republic the messenger or what edema ye nyankopon ya adoma 69 years ya Ghana ye die no enom na ke say ehonsam eno no na ye nto aso ye de mo parliament na ena ne yatie say okọ parliament the interior minister honorable Mohammed Muntaka or ye MP edema this year wo asoase constituency na papa at the bill be akwakoto parliament se parliament jitu a abusia for henceforth ye frɛ bibi Ghana for ye kra na ye call for sade no se obetie ye so obi akwakowia bode obi akwakowia menken obi akwakofa obi banche obi nkwamu nam na obi akwakoyi ye se ya jeli no onko dem 5 years onko dem 10 years onko dem 8 years onko dem 7 years na Ghana for bi kra no krevi se baby aye dro no o se ye de abrofo ne de ni bi obi ko ebone ketu bi ye se okwakwa community service ebi anka baba yara sports stadium a Owia TV ye wei na nka stadium ne ho afu ene ade menka se ho afu but ebi a baby afu ni ade a na nka nipa na wa ye bone no se asokwa magistrate court ena sentence no a na ye de community service ato no so na ye de abone ne bo so ya se ne sa uniform ne bi so Yaw Boamah stubborn den na me prapra so me prapra na sa ade no na nipa pi sa bre na nipa pi eka no na empenimfo kire se Ghana mra no ye ni bibi sa wom ene the interior minister movie se omo de sa ade no ebe ko parliament ama parliament ajetum ye be free bibi community service bill omo de kwa akoto parliament enim parliament jitumu a president be sign na baba ye mra wo Ghana enya boni bia na obia ya ye de ne be kwa akoto prison ye de ne be ko jail ye de no e be kwa akoto nipa ne mra no be di be 2 years okodi be 3 years on komra no nke se ne criminal asem no abroso kra na afa no be boni no na kese na yenko eye honorable Muntaka mra eja nkomo yi community service bill ehon nkomo yenko tie nchichima ode mai.
Well, Mr. Speaker, I'm sure that my colleague knows that one of the reasons for this bill is to help us to decongest our prisons and to ensure that people with minor offenses are rather given non-custodial sentencing instead of just caging them and not having the ability to feed and maintain them. So, Mr. Speaker, it's basically to help us set up a framework to ensure that we decongest our prisons and we do not just sentence people for stealing banana and plantain, but rather get them to do community service that will enhance community unity and prevent repetition of minor offenses just being in the prison. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you, Honorable.
Mohammed Mubarak Muntaka ena yetene kano ya soase mrasebe dwane ena na ochichirimu sa community service bill ya omo ede akwakoto parliament anim no for as we speak bill no ewo constitution and legal affairs committee no omo enim or parliament they also omo ye ede efa sa mra we hu bia no wodomo eye ede afa wansana wonum ede ababeto eye floor no na also omudidi hu nkomo suggestions they also omudi shim yes so omu yifrim ne nyina na kese omo ede hu dwuma na fei omo apase ama koto president anim ama president ede nsa ahyase ntiniama na amanfo bi no ebusa so obi abone ketua bia ye na kwakotum na magana prison nyina ye mase den say ukọ Ghana prison ahudo nyina eze nipa no ayebone de but any kwansi treat the sabi say aboa bi so hu still ano da so ye nipa ti be de ne kwakoto so no o se sebi esefata kakra enti we ye honorable Muntaka enchechemu ode maye e parliament eno no ye guso ode mo parliament na honorable ye Alexander Afenyomarke no ye afutu MP so ye minority leader na ose ade bi ekoso na officers ye nyina ye bu ye ni guso ya me ye ni anko ho ene ye fa ne tra ba ye koye nim no Ghana ose ye so ano ose emra president ba amra smege fiem no ye nya amra smege afo binom ye nya Ghana fo bia na omukuta eye placards ewo parliament na omo asema na ewo placards no so nyina eye se eye Ghana ye former finance minister Ken Ofori-Atta oye kromfo wabokro no ene wadwane akope ba bi ate ene ye hu no ene ose sade no besi ne yemfa ne nkogina asemdi bia ena yense denya kwadu bia ye de bo papa no enti se ne obi gina ba bi kaso wo kromfo ene wadwane afa Ghana sika e de akotena brochire ne ye pane ne ye hu no a na kwam bisuo no na tentrene ene democracy ne kebima minka bi no a yese ye de ye adwuma na emrasem na yese Ghana ye de boy ho safoyene se rule of law eye adwuma no ye koya na ase e bae enti sade no yenhwe na yenso ano na ibi ankosi ebiewo onabo Alexander Afenyomarke.
We should all be fair in how we treat ourselves, especially those who are not in this chamber to respond to allegations. Mr. Speaker, if any member on this side had printed a picture of a minister of state or a former minister from our friends opposite, I'm sure none of them would take kindly to it. So I will plead through my own classmates, steady mates, colleague at the bar, Honorable the Femeko Eche Roxen Kwame. I will plead with him. He is a chief whip for his side. That never again should such a thing happen. Our side, we are not going to pursue it, and because we are assured. So I'm not resigning from that assurance. But to the extent that the colleague is a junior brother of Mr. Ken Ofori-Atta, a former finance minister of this republic, no court has found him guilty. We can do our politics, but to also print his pictures deliberately. And that day, the whole world's attention was on this chamber. I would plead through my friend the chief whip to ensure that in future any such action is curtailed, controlled, or stopped by him, so that this house would get the needed peace. Because, Mr. Speaker, if we don't stop it, a certain precedent will be set where maybe any of us from the backbench could also do something against a serving minister of state. Perhaps when that is allowed, we may not be able to control the consequences of it. So it's a humble plea, and I want to assure the Honorable Duke Ofori-Atta, who has persistently, because I was not in the chamber, he still insisted that the family is so concerned that as a caucus we have not dealt with this matter, and I had to rush into the chamber to make this plea. I don't intend to litigate it, but I am pleading with the chief whip and the leadership of the majority caucus that enough of Ken Ofori-Atta's name in this chamber
and the persecution and the attack on his reputation. He also is a human being, a Ghanaian. He has a wife, he has children, he has extended family, and not the least, he has a brother who is a sitting member with us. So, Mr. Speaker,
Honorable Alexander Afenyo Makinena Yetene Nkanom Weyamra na Oche Mrasibijafo ni nyina adwene ede esiso se owura na ye ka ne ho asem ne nua nimpon ye funukuro mu ade o eye munua a omo ne nyina wo Mrasibijafie mu no mo ente koba sa atwetwe ase ye de asem to no so wabra o ma bia chese kwadu bia soso no attorney general anase aban aso ye bi mfa kwadu bi mo no so awie sika na se wafo man na japade ya na kwan bi so no omo ene no ene ne ye na emra efutu Mrasibijani lawyer Alexander Afenyo Makin minority leader e ka ne nsem wie ye cheche ne nsem wie ya eja osreye ede to honorable Roxanne Nelson Dafia Makpo animuo no ono so sore kasai na honorable Roxanne Nelson Dafia Makpo esusu eyi anu no ode to honorable Alexander Afenyo Makin ni MPs no ene honorable Kenofriata na busuanim so omo beka kiro mu prenye premfa so omo nka nkire omo de hye no se ba bia wakota bia no womra so se ne hunsu nsa brobe no wonfa Ghana kapre Ghana pin kura medi ne wono mu a na ne udwane wa bra obi ampam wo omo nka nche ne so womra na ometena kuri mu na fidi wo bia no omo ene no nka honorable Roxanne Nelson Dafia Makpo.
I am pained that this matter is having some adverse impact on Duke. I am pained. Yes, I am pained because I can gauge the mood. But it's about his elder brother's conduct. Everybody is saying, come and account for us too. I believe that if he were here and going through the processes, nobody will mention his name. So on this note, I want to assure him that we will not antagonize him. Please, we will not antagonize him, especially when his sensibilities are concerned. But we want to urge him to urge his big brother to come home.
We Roxanne, honorable Roxanne Nelson Dafia Makpo, one so a majority chief whip and yetene karinina a Kenofriata home coma a copy Mrasibijafim a ninia nimpon a Mrasibijani officer Koyomodene Faso and Cheyi na my minority leader sorry ye and the other threat to Ninian Mendis MPs nenim say in Chane no man kukuru bibisa ama enkosi se aban no de kwadu e de charge bi e de subuo bi e be boke no Friata former finance minister say wadi Ghana sika sempoa anase teku wafa Ghana japade bi no e wo se etutwa ombo no kwadu de ne kugina court a afi na nkomo wi ya hyase sense momo no kwadu bia na sadede wi e be koso edi wi e ye de asisi e wo Mrasibijafiem kakra eno no na ye hwese ye be call minority no ho na ye ne wo mo akwakode enkom abusuafo na the minority members of parliament ye NPP for no ena omo kire se aban aba Mrasibijafiem ama Mrasibijafo no agya tuma manisika be 855 million Ghana cedis se kokwakuafo no eke bia aban di wo mo na ge se kokwa aban atoto no atoto deda ontu aka no MPs no ama aban sika se onfa nko no nkotua emfa ema kokwakuafo no bisine ne due MPP for no kire se sa 855 million Ghana cedis na omo approve ye de ema aban no se omo entuatua emfa ema kokwakuafo no 1 cedi kura no omo entua ma ekuafo no emenei kese ehu deda wono mo eye ewo Mrasibijafiem enya semketoa ye hwese ye be call minority MPs no ho na enkomoyi yakwakoje mo enchiremu ye ebrebei ena omo approve se sika no de ma aban ena ebrebei na wo se aban tua sika na ena koko no eye ebrebei de last year de aban toto ye anasa afi de aban ekwakototo ena omo approve se sika no de ma aban se onfa enkoye hwe se yebenya minority no na ye ne omo edi nkomo na enu achesusu no yate se Ghana adwumefo bi eco strike Civil and Local Government Staff Association of Ghana. I Chenitia, a friend say, CLOSAG, omo eco strike. Omo say, omo ni abai, agreement, bi omo ye negotiations kra, kike kanyama bebre abom, ema, omo transi agreement, 2019, ye negotiations, bibiye, omo condition of service, ene, omo salary, structure no, omo edi hon enkomo, omo fi se Ghana, o transi ya, o pe adwumayefo market ya nye o market ye sa kese yemfo mo nye hwe a CLOSAG members ebi ameken obebusa se CLOSAG for no hemfo a CLOSAG for no ebi adwuma wo ye district assembly okọ DC bia officer DC district assembly no ohun DC for no omo offices ne ba bi omo ye adwuma no adwumayefo ho nyina meka na se about 90% and 100% omo ye CLOSAG members. Na fe okọ Ghana ye hospitals government hospitals na bebrebe adwumayefo honum no ebi CLOSAG members na okọ baby to say birth and death registry amanfo bi friend Bondi am friend Bondi ye wo ubewu so hu na birth and death registry hoso no baby ye kwaye ye birth set no hoso no weke se onyina CLOSAG members nkwa any other state institutions CLOSAG members egu honum na omo kire se aban ni omo ani ni ye omo ketua fia bi na omo ni aban negotiations since 2019 about 7 years ni ana meba 7 years was say ana no ma ya dia ba beduru ne ase abantwi nani omo kofa asem ne ba bia na hwetere sam so mo kire say if you Monday yankopon ya adom a Monday eko omo workers nyina hwe no bi ensi adwuma mu hwe na CLOSAG member bia ensi adwuma mu se oko na wakwakoye adwuma nti CLOSAG for womo adwalai pa wonom adwalai enya asem keto nti ebere se yebenya CLOSAG leadership no na yedi enkomo na ebusanfo mamenko minority no ho na yenkodi enkomo kakra Dr. Isaac Yaw Opoku ewa homa no so Offenso South MP mamene no enkodi enkomo doc area ya mo ha o
ejo suminu
na ho ye de
ami adumo wona mo pai boy ho ye pa
ye de radio say na enra me hu se no wa hye Wellington boot a na okọ afuom na ekosi se ni ewa afuom o
me de afuom de eno na makwa ntina nyama de foforo emom na ye pese ye kwakuafo ne naso ankasa nze obi kura aka ne ba bi se koko na kwakuafo ne sent so ayate so no omanage ho papa tini ye pese ye kwakuafo no ne ko hunu se situation at saying ye tifri omo ankasa enim ye hunu omo the real plight of the cocoa farmer ntina eko na ye interaction ye ne akuafo no eko ye
na enumu ne yate na ened na wie se ye say yesi ye twa be 855 million Ghana cedis bi e di amama mpani ni aban no se omumfa ntuatua koko akuafo eka ena amanfo busa se eye eka de he ena aban e de koko akuafo a mode se sike ya ma aban se wonfa enkonkonko tua yi
mmenya se we de wudi busa ebi se sa ansemu ya na omo kan no eye afie we pe ne yati bio wakoton koko Bank of Ghana say koko receipts eba womo adwosio ne fa Bank of Ghana nkwa eye $3.9 billion koko ne yakoton ya yenya sa sika no na ya ne yeka say yi 800 and something million say yemfa nkotuatua eka me unu kakra womo eka so mato koko ya say akuafo sika akoshemu amuntuaye over 11 billion na sa okoyi 800 million na sa na we yi no bosome bia se bedura afikra na ka dada no kra all kra no na untuaye you don't really understand so 3625 no mantua mate so about 2500 kra no eno kra no so muntua se kwiani sisa koko kra onya ba bi kra nko no akotono cocoa bottle kra and say ho ayeden I just say fertilizer bag na akuafo idi omo cocoa egumu enti aban no me hunu se na nye ho se cocoa industry no obe hweso biem na egu no opeso ogu na wo me ye hu efisane wo ye die etete obia akuafo no omo high papa so omo high papa akuafo ne license buying companies no te bia wo mu komu no enya asam ketwa enya politics na ye but omo situation real ade a kwani wo kire no akoton cocoa na for free November ye ntua woka December ye ni bronya January atwam February kurasan atwam na ye ntua woka sabe obia ya adwuma na nka bosome na ye ntua ne ka sabe ye de ama no
Baronabo amanfo susu ebinom ka se eye mo MPP fo no mo ka mo jato ho no mo na akofa we nyina ba eno so mo no mo
ka mo de hia
yese mo board ka
almost say obi a forensic audit media mesre auditor krono say oma Ghana fo hunu say 2017 na omo hand over ama MPP no na a clean slate na omo neka bia ho senso eka bi wo ho a auditor no me hunu eka dodo a omo no boto ho ene ne nanado e de ba beka ho omo no ba en say omo kono omo anya clean slate o omo bo ka ne bi to ho so na nado ne ka no boy en kra de onya bibi de kire se sa cocoa swollen shoot viral disease na say cocoa ne nyina no wa rehabilitate or rehabilitation 70,000 hectares almost can on boy and almost kire se omo we ne de eyeye na menua wo de no to nchen ya sa kwani ya wakoton ne cocoa ye ntua ne kai sa nkomo we ono fa ho ben Sankomo we ye die wono cocoa farmer no fa ho ben ya cocoa farmer ahwe Ghana sa anytime e beton cocoa bia no ya ma cocoa farmer no kese a na ye 70% o 60% na mu 60% na de ya fa ene na ye de bu oman ye de ya kwan ye de ya hospitals ye de mass scholarships any ade na Popsa beka nwa beka tell me say medica enti na wontimi entua meka enti tamu na ye fixed price at 3,600 no na enim say cocoa board for the car.
Okay na mo say even 855 million Ghana cedis na mo approve di ama aban say onfa nko chiechia cocoa akuafo no e kan kra no sell akra wontuai
na me just say no wa approve the same see you got cocoa when you're $3.9 billion for multiply exchange rate here. Now be catch them say what approve the me see can now got on 3.9 no what they multiply 10 grand 39 billion. And the affair now go pay free here the betri America.
No, okay.
So but apart from that there no crown yentua ubusa kwani bia yentua ubusa kwani bia yentua neka
na eno ne basa doc agric minister ne finance minister mo be arrangement bi ne nke bi o ma ba parliament aba be chechirem die ntia sa sika we yakọ na so still akoko kwani no ne nsa enka ne sika
my file agent question they say agric cocoa board no as a finance minister ase nti my file agent question they file ya nanka ya ma opportunity no nanka minister na ba na oba be yi ya no my file agent question nso be pem ne ye mama kwenya ma minister no ma ye na mum ye committee no ye frɛ your friend is your friend cocoa board mpanyimfo ma mo be share your committee no oba ye just say ahotoso bia enim ahotoso bia enim ahotoso bia
ani ye papa bia mamo
Dabi asema okan ye chese de ka na cocoa ba yi previous government so de ka na nsem ni bebre na Cote d'Ivoire for krati om cocoa so sankomo we woni kwani kodi ni san wodi meka betia Cote d'Ivoire for ti om cocoa so na ye den so na Cote d'Ivoire for kra so om system of trading no completely different from here there ekwan om no fa so to om cocoa no ene ye de no nso so ye dantamo so Cote d'Ivoire for there no almost fix price back for main crop a drew light crop na almost have fix another price. Yeah, the any weighted average. Yeah, Ghana cocoa obeti bia say a main crop beano, say a light crop beano. Nina your mount price about. What if for the no from time immemorial and tisa so now the no ever be yeah a excuse say no tea and the entry for kana. Almost excuses no woman a dozen do. Omunya no montia for no eka. Akoko industry no entry GDA kakra entry mrem.
Okay.
And then line a friend is saying extension officer cry entry men kuku ni ho. Osro okwa kwani na kwani na be den. Kuku am ko ton ye kra ye entry ameka. Na zo be wo ba me san ko dom koko ho enye debiem.
Ba say doc utie cocoa board so ncheche mo mo de ba mo se ne cocoa board no wadwaman so ate aba from se kra se ne kra na ne number $2,800 nti omo cotton sa omo ntimi meton no bodada no metutum emfa makuafo se kwan bi so no enketo asomu ana
eno na da bia menya akwanya bia na meka se omo mfa chewpa emma koko akuafo so ho sebe emfomso de wani pa ho so ho nti aye emfomso ena amasa elo mbacho otemenka
document on kapa
aha nti omo mfa chewpa emma wo mo oh yeah wo committee bi wo koko board your friend producer price review committee omo na ede advice koma omampanyin se afie koko no ese to ne sei na producer price review committee no finance minister na nke se oye tutreni ona se nke oye chairman ebia adagenti no ama obi akwakosi na nan Bank of Ghana governor no owoso ono antime nkwa no ama obi akwakosi na nan trade ministry ho nsianamu ewo ho license buying companies omo nsianamu ewo ho holiest omo nsianamu ewo ho ena cocoa board for nankasa omo deputy chief executive in charge of operations ono so ewo committee no so enti committee no ena omo kotenasia cocoa board mpanyimfo no beka se afie ye cocoa ye beton no next year no ye say sika say ni ebenyan eno ne ye frɛ no achieved FOB so and now the bema sa producer price review committee for no and o maka say oh say na ebenya dia and ye say na the bema akuafo and then your friend the minimum guaranteed price and to onya cocoa board for mpanyimfo na no obusa wo mo say producer price review committee no kotena ase no e the information am de ma wo mo na ye guesswork na ye speculation na wontumi nya ne sa nti na me say o mo fa che opa ma cocoa akuafo no if you say omadwen ye omo say ombetimi aton cocoa no on the spot sa akwawieye you don't do that.
Okay.
So you don't do that. If it at a kwashi tama ebepim ne nyina no we ya o projection say afia ibesimo no meti cocoa 850,000 metric tons na emu 70% echo 80% there na what ton forward so what enter into contract with your international buyers when you yes we are wo sika wo benya no eso ntumi ntibiem so eno ntina wa ho a koko bo no yente so da no so eno ntina yente so da no that's all ka say wo be sports trading kwa de a eno de da bia no wo be kwa ho yehia mu esa mistake no na ye radrande abe ye ya e de abeduru ba bia ye de yeduru na nya say amansan dwa so na ate aba fam koko no se dodo na no maton ese koko aka e kakra bi pe so as all case we rely on spot price de bia you be this ankom we
mate
danado abreso say price no every 3,000 about 1,800 sankom we say ye ni ye wura kofo abreso koko bo esan etiba fam sankom we ye ni enti wo mo fom so a wo mo ye so wo man trade forward no ena de ensunsanso we e de aba koko price e ko ya ko do 13,000 some run ye turn forward enka you bet me crowd to cocoa mukra biem kra sese kra
yeah dog nyame israel pa no adaje ne nchechemu a wanya de amaye wie yeguso a yedi nkomo no edru ba bi na ekire yadwe ne ebe nya wonchiremu a yebesa so aba ho bio nyame israel
mo so pa medamase
azafo we Dr. Isaac Yaw Opoku wo ye NP edema desia wo Offenso South abato empesua so wo Ashanti region nti we cocoon sensam o kyerese aban no Parliament approve about 855 million Ghana cedis say omo emfa nkotutua kuku akuafo ka besi na ye kase ena ade no agye ne ho baabi a wono enhu baabi a wono ede efa bia endina yese ho nsem no ye hwesa ye be close sack for no ho na ye ne wonom akwakodi enkomo omo condition of service a omo eka ho asem se enkoye anu nti omo declare indefinite strike. Omo declare strike from Monday. Nyankopon ya adoma Monday de echo se hwe no members anko adwuma no hwe se ye be call omatena ye na ye ne omo akwakodi nkomo na if possible kra Labor Commission anyambia wono ate close again semi omo kan say omo say from 2019 ono madi nkomo ya Labor Commission ye de ana de fa ho anu nti omatena ho ame aba bedru this point close a declare strike he yebe say yebe call ni a Ministry of Employment and Labor Relations say ade yi omo ye ni de ni close members say Monday onomo enkwadwuma omo twenya ahwene saa and say quickly the minister Ura Rashid Pelpo ebetutu anamoni leadership of close ageshia amebia enankosi ne Monday no nebia omatwe san mind you Nyankopon ya adoma china Friday holiday ndi ene ya omo declare strike no said ne benimfo movie ne bi omo anye bibia enru Monday no bia ye be ko bef and def registry say ye kwakọ ye bef set bi duro no na workers ni nyina ufie ye nyobi ema na nye bef set mu omo tena ho ye kura ne nsaka ne say na omo ufie nteno no mame ema abadwafo akwaba ye binua Sule atenase mame ema na kwaba na eni enkomo na kura de Independence Day nkomo yo zenke jama CPP for so ohenka ye jama CPP for ngwa nenka omu ye ni omu di nkomo. What was the vision? What was the plan? Anki ye di Ghana faswa ebia minu mienu ye nya abotre a ye ko twa de ni mu a besine da na ina yesi we ye still a nkroma ne ma bi oyeye eni ni da so besine ye ni da ko zungroma na ye Ojaze. Ma bebre ho no mu a. Tema motowe. You go so can schools of the Kwame University of Science and Technology. Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. Debi obinum bia. Atomic energy. And energy aye ko hin. Master in Nura. Da. Energy and some American Iran ne Israel e dia bomi. We started long ago. Oh. Kennen African cuz you giant in ka ye discusses are you can count. Wow. And then say with them from even US a bit service omo base o Ghana. O Ghana. Ajan kuma na mpese base kura o na brabo say mbrof ba base military base o Ghana. Ne ma de ya. Ada ye din kuma ayi birthday na John Mama. Obishia ayi for US pay for Ghana. Ada ye di Kwame Nkrumah birthday na US is a Africom commanding officer no eba Ghana obeshia President Mahama no. Some community you don't deserve celebration. But President Kofo say Ghana a land of promise. Even nature kra no meant well for Ghana because bibia Ghana will be. Bibia Ghana yasasi ebi ewo so. But adey. Sule adey. It's not about resources, it's about leadership. Yenim komono. Ghana at 69. Ebinom say your classmate I know almost start here Malaysia. Is it Korea meboa? Malaysia, Singapore, Korea. You know almost start here. Eno mo konwa. Ghana ya kechi. Sule adey. E dia na ya ante Nkrumah se. Ye nya abotra ma Nkrumah, ama Kwame Nkrumah, ene ni CPP. Amfa ya nko. Soja fo iba ye kigri be say ade a Ghana ye say. Sule maminti o. Esther maminti o. Okay, me so. Ya hwefo ne yetifo nyina. Na me mo boso djuma pa moye. But this is my first time. Yes, fantastic studio. Yeah, that's it. Ya bon person nyame ma entimi one of the best studios stations in Ghana. Amen. And beyond. Amen. Munya djuma den. Amen. Amen. Na minya, you can independence celebration you don't deserve to discuss it. Say you're celebrating independence. E kwan be so. Send then ke ye hwe yemfi idea. What is 79 years ya? What is 69 years? Na sebi we do tibeto. Unibi, nya obedi, unibi, sebi obakura ne ko. I say ummo brebia. Akohoma kura ne boden. Na say usani pa no wan hwe ko wu kura. When you cry, no, intimi any befitting barrier. Come more brebia.
situation na Ghana you home sisi ya no kase unya mam ka sami nchiro kwam no je independent ma Ghana no o ka sambi o say now we have gained political independence now we are on the road to gain economic independence then kuma aka nyina say sisi yenya ya foundie politically no ya be foundie ewo isika semu ne ya brabom no started the vision. Say we industrialization. Say no, industrialized economy. What can I say? I do resources and the gold, timber, cocoa. The cocoa enjoy cocoa asemka. Go first, little producer of cocoa, and the cocoa grana ye producer and they good them grow and come woody. You don't try to foka. Cocoa first a for depend on. I show mama, and the cocoa wako tio wako career we. Scapo di twa ne ka amana nyi scan be koto dwene dino ende ebi ni wo ni bad economy a yempan fo nkuma gya oban ma mo mantimi anya abeduru ne hwe nkuma bae na atomic energy kuma be establish here nkuma tam ni wo events a glass company one
glass factory is it aboso glass factory yes
miami krum wanchi ni wo tomato factory one oko esirema
wanchi ba
yes ba
okay
no tomato factory one oko esirema ni beef I veto yem feature ye events atonsu kwa industrial
yes atonsu shoe factory
no industrial
yes shoe factory
a lot of factories
timber firms are ne gu
ni na atonsu e kwa mo fi mo ha ni na
yes every Kumasi mall e dey ko nyina na ni nyina factory so they are kitchen
industrial area
it's true
it's the best establishment
it's true
see ye bedi ho you know kase steps aye custom officer wo ha ye
ye wo amekom traffic
Anwaga junction
on
who say your pencil factory or
your day
pencil factory
and
book factory me no pencil edit
pencil I made it tree
make be natural as is your power take your cameras na call factory si wo abako roma say go nwie ye be pencil and be go on
wow ningi na ye chroma vision
me fam fi
yes we within Kumasi now yes
we need to think say ye economic independence na e kwan ye nam so no ene ende I did years
toothpick
ye importo manches ye importo tomatoes ye importo and again economy like Ghana
eni ekofa ntozo Burkina ya yakum
yenkofu abe inim kwa no kai ye vigila events akoma dan so do rough I didn't never bro and then a boy say junso agba kokko munya den aka mayimu corruption na adokro say sebi ayimu we don't deserve to celebrate independence.
And President John Dramani Mahama said this year's celebration ebesaswa koso ewo the Jubilee House. Ye nye parade nkoboka biya nkoye celebration biya nkoboka. Sa we Jubilee House ye nyina. Chira ye nkwa adwuma.
The cost involved say oman no eco holiday.
Yeah.
Say ye nkwa adwuma no. You break for that.
You declare a public holiday.
Doing the cost.
Yet nefi no.
Ebe kwa man.
Yeah.
How?
Yeah.
Take about brabi dia, I can say you celebrate birthday. It's ka for celebrate birthday. No how say no. Bra. Na wo mo bra. Also like the Jubilee House no every district to be a independent.
Yes, district to be a baby.
You know how much it will cost? Yeah. Let's assume it's going to cost us even 10,000 Ghana cedis. Multiplied by 276 districts.
Yeah.
Munya, e ka say na yebo. Na omanya ye mo bra. Sebi matu sebi. Ye mo bra. Abra na obia o my good foundation. Is it usifia ni hia pa ne foundation. Unya foundation wi a. So the blocks no to no there and the koko. From 1957 by 1966, Nkrumah established a very nice foundation for Ghana. He knows the economy will grow to establish a Akosomo Dam. Sometimes Yanam say Akosomo Dam a waste because we don't need that quantum of energy.
No.
Then there as soon.
Baby and so.
Amen. Ya kokra events and car power and anyone. You see said Joe or money dream. In the Buidam. We don't come start the Buidam. Are you aware?
Yes.
When establish when started Buidam, a basin there. Afina Yan Matmewi Buidam kwa. Even movie kwa how many watts and the more mine.
Yeah.
Munya. Okay, a day of shame. You
see it trust.
Na 19 so. Na yɛhwɛ young man yɛ no munya ne yɛ no sorry.
Malaysia.
Malaysia, Singapore, Korea mo. And they ka say ye bie visa. Say enkoje visa. Ahwa ye nyina me no tie ye nyina bi di kan say ye visa ko Singapore. Event Korea ne.
Ye bɛkɔ.
Meanwhile obi ye wo one no wo ye wo mu the same year. And the same year even the same era. But ni simply bobra. Amen there wo sa onima ekọ se ukodinachi.
Yema ehyi amanfo bi ye se Ghana kra no Malaysia besua abe na ye de nkwan no. E de apetese etwa bi didi fufu no. O mesua afri ye
o fa na hanom. Ana no na ye the major resource or the developer.
Yes. Yes, so still egusu de nkwan. Egusu twa bi apetese
e de apetese. O le se nkwa ye di na nyaka na Ajongo. Adwena ngasa.
Adwena.
Abayi ne twa ni akwhye no.
Ni akwhye no.
You know this is a serious country.
Me kai se misua no na epeba me nana o adweno o wibia na o de afa ne nsem se na o de asraye.
First of all, Mason for no the Redman Kaya. Omo site ya and no desra.
Ai Mason for no.
It mean ni say betima yenkunu no.
E betima yenkunu. Ibaya.
So why can't we add value to it? Agui blacksmith me Bradman ye sorry mazi. And blacksmith for omo so muja.
Adwe
no
mazi for no.
Unim.
Sa omu jana ya no maso no buruburu no.
Serious aipa. Serious aipa idu soja. So we could add another value to it. And then can you forest in Bunia.
Not only it gives higher finance than ordinary wood.
Yes.
Okay.
And the heat no.
Yes. The heat
no.
Yes.
To melt something.
That day no.
A heat in the fridge mobile.
And
it's unable to melt that day. Remember that we are doing the melting point. But
I think go be my
that they are doing the melting point. But what they agree hono no. Fena heat in the free mobile high enough to once that they are on a melting point.
Yes.
And they say no melting point na intimate nani. This officer one nani na here heat ya higher than that.
Okay.
And the agree no it produce more heat than the woman use blacksmith for now mold that there and use agree instead of eja.
It make sense say another resource we can add another value. Na ene agree dey no the cocoa aban kasa. You see emoja duro.
Cocoa aban.
Cocoa kasa omo no duro no. Omo use cocoa aban pa medicine. Aban no. And the fruit no kasa. The value in cocoa. The value in cocoa.
Chocolate in
chocolate in there and on away.
Say from say cocoa produced by from say PBC. Produced by
cocoa processing company.
Yes.
Produced by and a processing company for nanka omo ye chocolate in.
Chocolate in.
Tie omo ye no say na edi na say na omo ye.
Okay. Ye dey do na akọ no correct.
You see import bi ba. Omanya enne ye produce cocoa no. Ni ye say Robins ni na akọ. Na obi na twa Boa Maya. Abra finish product in there. Oye bi twa wo na obi twa Boa Ma ho. Say me na ma produce ade no. It me ton say opa member. But because we add the volume no and obi na twa Boa Ma say na me ton opa fa member.
Edi ni man say edi 80.
Nwa
ni anom.
Eti nyankuma enti no ko pay economic independence amai. Nanka ya de ye ho. Nanka Iran ne US to kwai. Nka mfa ho. Nti o si tetama oil refinery mai. Have vision. Na discover crude. But now started establish the oil refinery. Ana man for crude ba ebe refinery wa. Nigeria for the bag na be refined. Anya mi adom nkroma events mampanyin kofo.
Ebe discover yes oil
events crude mine.
Yeah.
Nanka ucho for nganton kwam. O refinery wa hanum. Wonya crude wa.
Ka we de nkeno na say yes sir ya
capture point ene tema close what find it o dey am for mom to bog ayi for
boss for no
nanka e be sin there your crude your refinery and so import fuel about my one
set my refinery na anwe ni si nanu na me say President Mahama ka say they've revived it
a year for how long this rhetoric ya tiabre Tamar refinery and then what say for structure ya bre ezo ya egosiaga abro bi nyansa mu in the 50s so sabi abajimire otimi see refinery my wo sa I put into use no untimi nya aje wo sia wi o wo kika nema mbimi no aboma na aduma no wo untimi nya he command sugar factory obiasi adena ma wo ana adena akọ redundant o say be re-establish no and say o be start from scratch o
nyese una wo be si ne foforo
dabi adena wo just above from wo be kanema bi na ya aduma e be si na yentimi nya
no kre kai se o mo de wo no
yetime ko si factory ya factory bi you don't have raw material abi a serious country minya he other general bar every year bi o ya report wa scale farm on phone say it's half of our GDP revenue is sakano e move 50% there ni nyina ko amanfo woto ya establish yoko ya establish events and office of the special prosecutor office be bree and so everything there corruption na adukure
iguzu wia
are we a serious country so we don't deserve to celebrate our independence minya what's the time yet esoa nka yemeye afeso ye fence 31st ya dey
31st night yeah all night yeah bomb
fence so what's a show for the year my friends
new year resolution
look at China we have to do a resolution with us year baby independent a day of resolution say this year we are giving ourselves a KPIs say in the year 2026 by 31st 6 March 2027 what's again it mean A B C and D that you could do 2027 yeah better na say last year me president mama me kaze me A B C and D Ghana for matima ya na you kwatena say fans amachi amankola be brema amanfo twitwa hwe awia hye omo kwa amfaso bia maso maye ko ye no kwa even Brazil independent nka nye papa anya bia our independence has been consolidated it must be fine but the major idea say you be economic independent na me no nka yen han say you tukwan ye to bomo ye nra say uti ya Ghana for mo kata
na Ghana for wo kata Ghana for wo Dubai Ghana for wo Iran ene sa Middle East ho no
nya Ghana for ma ko ka too much nya ye motuto mo Middle East ni ka che wo unyindi because you have a bad economy
omuni ni da so bia watena
bibia ni wo nya bibia ni wo
ti obi
government come but the same aye wo no
problems na
we don't deserve to celebrate 69 years of independence you don't deserve to celebrate it
that's it
okay a day of shame or think you see it as it is so
mate so
mesre ba enkachi pejo mama so timi nka echina mani me ka tintin bia on my resolution today say I feel day in 2026 2027 at least one sector of the economy say me A B and C now next year 2027 6 March onfa before and after onfa measure say last year I said this ebia our economy and GDP say this year abase ebia your health na say newo e dey do news and pass o minor
near hospitals 20
exactly
is say Messi 20 aka ho ya benya 40
resolution why ye ayi nya dia dan say president ka samwe kana ka mestre president meye but so we be gina ho aka aye speech bebrebe no am for so bia ma so de nyanka ya nyekro nka ye
mate
fact we don't deserve to celebrate independence
mate abjafo ni dinde Sulemana Mohammed ono ene ye the Ashanti Regional Secretary of CPP. Ashanti Regional Organizer. Okay. The Ashanti Regional Organizer mum the Emma CPP. Na enrana Alaji. Salam. Ewa hasi. Ena ni edin kumona meka ze CPP na sa aka ni patrepe o. Ni patrepe na minimum. Ono salam. Ena miami ni oze gofi. Ena wo.
Yeah.
Asa aka mu mi enzana mu ye active power na
What? Okay, active there.
Yes, active. Yes, active.
I'm telling you, we have executive all over the country.
All over
all constituencies.
260. Is it the 276?
Yeah, me as organizer. But any constituency I shan't first time constituency. Make my number. We can call everybody.
I'll be my more executive or and then a telephone number.
You challenge me, I challenge you.
Okay, sir. You also be on. You also be in constituency. It is to be in constituency. More executives, maybe no why.
Met my Ezra one. Ezra, or that's for you. Met me no my friend. Okay. Ezra, Unim Suleiman, and I said, where the Benny? Where the Benny? You wait, myself question. The main
no great.
You just mentioned a constituency in a central region as organizer. I'll give you a contact. You call.
Mate.
But me, how me name the answer? My point. And then
henceforth.
And offer me.
Henceforth.
Oh, henceforth. Now, if you need another member, we can bring another member.
Mate.
It's a mumma coin.
It's not quite a day for the CPP.
Yes.
A day for the CPP.
Exactly. So you begin to see the active members.
Mate. It's where the Ashanti Regional Organizer of CPP, Suleiman Mohammed, and the Etienne in Kano. Yamini Richard Ajman so atrase. Ono grade Yamana Kwabu, and Komono, Edu no say, Obembina, Obemu. Ajman, Afisiapa. Afisa said, "Nan kwani ahode wo ho na nyame guso Israel."
Ya bompa ye say eniyama esisi wo wiase afanan ebebelase.
Israel, Ukraine, Israel, Iraq and America.
It's a Middle East. Enye Israel.
Enkoye Israel, enkoye Iran, enkoye America.
Middle East. Dubai, Huaka, Qatar, Huaka,
Saudi Arabia,
Oman, Huaka, Lebanon. Yeah, enye ni kasem. Particularly so when Iran for no omo ho di ntimi America papa. Oh. Enti omo attack American interest.
So omo ye tintintirinti o. Omo de oka omo a 100 years to come cry.
May I have seen it. I've seen it and seen it again. And history will not support any country who fight America. So
history
will not support that.
Is it one day we be shall meet out.
So until that in BC, yes, nobody will doubt you. But until Sasadi in BC, human when you want to go to America, or Maya or Canon Toka, and Tokanin and Yakunu Krum. Dubai for Macau. So Munkai Iran for. So you attack American interests
in Dubai. In now, Qatar.
Dubai for say or more prepare to retaliate. Yes. Well, they retaliate. And you Iran Kronas.
Yes.
Yes. Oko Qatar. No Oko
as at any pa 1045.
Yeah.
And then ewu.
Oko American interest ewo Qatar. No Oko American interest was Saudi. Omunyina no. You over here, they will come to you because America for no work. When baby America.
I don't know fanko.
I don't know. And it's not easy fighting America in India. Sorry.
But a man for so say America yin and the master quite to say Iran ni Israel.
That's not true. America has been given
and America actually
more briefing and opebia telling them and yama or more in Iran.
And one meet here almost Secretary of Defense now. Guy in the
almost sinking.
Said you see can in some no
sinking a boot on the ground so almost a person moye and everything. They give briefing every morning. Indeed, one is America is actually.
But a man for say America for no so no omonim so mu control world media no na de omo pese yete ne ate.
Undi.
Indeed,
Iran a nuclear power.
Yes.
What did they make?
Yes.
Na almost see if we are say any bibia. If we are see who are America for the beji munyina was say na Iran threaten Middle East for no.
Yeah.
The open work actually because Udi Agra or release missile.
A man for say Iran for no and here the America of the Middle East.
And one years I near many no. America Ekoshi will be it was bombed in one day. Just within one day, no one say. And if they didn't do anything, what did they mean?
I don't know what they B2 bomber a planes no bomb
with all their network. At the neighbor, we didn't know America for no car. Because first one never no means a pete.
Me as a plane in them, you must say pete.
No means a pete.
As you say, maybe dear.
So did they enjoy the same one? Sanya mano, and who here?
Yeah.
Oh, and who here?
Matia Jingo, some common, you ever so
I say, if we are say,
the world must be fair.
Yes.
The UN must be fair.
Yes.
American has attacked Iraq.
Yes.
Iran.
Yes.
What do you call it? Venezuela.
Venezuela.
And I'm not interested.
Is watching America.
We are all quiet.
Yes.
I'm not interested in the argument of it. Whether the word is fair or the word is not fair. The word must be fair to America. It must be fair to Iran as well. Because Iran also, there were so many things they were doing wrong. You can't say
the UN and the world kept quiet.
Kept quiet.
No,
there were so many things. America may have done something wrong. Iran was doing so many things wrong. And America for interest so Iran. And Iran for interest so America. So that is different conversation altogether. My interest, my bone of contention now say if we are saying some no be
that's what we
na escalating na emekan
na me ma hoden
yes
akoso aye because see akọ Dubai akọ Iran akọ Lebanon aye so mo ntimi nkọ America into mo take the weaker part of America.
If you are crying for people, cry for justice.
Ombetimi aba Ghana so anamebwa.
American interest in
American
Ghana.
Interest
Yet here is America for establishing
the American embassy in Ghana.
Yes, is American interest.
And Boamah say, if you are fighting for peace, you have to fight.
Yes, fight for justice.
If you want to discuss that is different matter.
These Sadia we are echoes we.
You are just
Matthias Ghana 69 years.
Ghana 69 years. It's interesting news. I don't subscribe to the idea say Ghanaians must be crying Ghana for soon because Ghana has 69 years in your
your classmate and you must baby on Madrid.
Bema tie.
Ajimai.
Tie me. Onyamia da Roma. Me to me honde. Nanso ye ka say o man bia ye bo ni din see a classmate bia minim so minim de koso wo. What did them John?
Yeah.
Some of the pictures we paint there no they new true.
Oza.
Yes.
Malaysia.
Minim Malaysia pa.
Singapore.
I know they very well.
Singapore.
Me mama the gist of what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Minim Malaysia, minim Indonesia, minim Thailand, minim India, minim China. So did them minim Philippines, minim Pakistan. So did them minim Israel, minim Lebanon. What did they mention? And sana minim America, minim US, minim Canada, minim South American countries in the so did they mention? Minim almost African countries in a bay 2 people na men God.
Okay.
So did they mention?
Matthias,
so when I want to paint a picture, I don't paint it from an outside point of view.
But the audio one near.
Yes, Malaysia is good. There are words of people there. Don't let us paint a picture. Say Malaysia ni biada soriano pa. Everything is good for him. Oko China, yes. Oko Shanghai, Beijing, and in Kuruna, a better off that there are worse places. Umuhiano, a Ghana there. Office China. F4 enka ehɔ no mo yɛ papa te sɛ de hɔ ya enko China ni be free China abɛs na kwada manzo abore na woda te mo ma fie kra kaga zenga emre nim sɛ emre wɔ China bibia yɛ soft sa enka China ni be fa lupre abɛs na kwada manzo abore baabi a woda no yɛn Ghana fo kra yɛ na hɔ wɔte atechem na nte ateche bi mu anu akwa kugura enuadan mu no ma yɛ enuadan no de candle eneda at best we must generator no mother or that one man or pescano or the akoni back to China. So any ma I fell but a hocheren so baby said ye o my bia wo na hochere ene nkakra no. So the and na the justification say ase enipa bi aniema anye ye wi ase nyina aban na nanka wo so wo ye na wa anye no I don't subscribe to it enye no kure.
I think yeah.
Enye no kure tie. Enipa bla ba ye bo no. What did them tell you wo mu afanu mienu. Enti say oye SWOT analysis
yeah.
You the strength and the weakness.
Yes.
What did them tell you? Those are intrinsic values of human life. E wo wa ankasa what the saying na wo ho. And you the opportunities and threats. Opportunities and threats are communal in nature. A boom. So what did they make sure? Enti say onipa bia wo abrabo mu a the wouldn't kind and say you build the strength that you may use to overcome your weaknesses. And if you won't grab them, one hour pay a wedding binomo, ubi sua de ubi didi, ubi jale, ubi see, and no yana your strength. I will be said ye beya, winia, and breye beba, yale, we here, we no, wɔde bɛtwi afa so so ɔde deɛ mɛtwa ɛna opportunities ne trust deɛ ɛno no ɛyɛ communal in nature enti ɛno deɛ ɛnyɛ wɔn ade bɛba obi na de bɛba but wohwehwɛ opportunities ɛwɔ hɔ no na ɔde overcome the threats that are available so ɔde deɛ mɛtwa enti tem biara bibi bɛsi biara no enti yɛka sɛ ɔman akɔ ahokyere mu a anaasɛ nipa dodoɔ akɔ ahokyere mu a ebia na there are lesser opportunities in overcoming the threats the threats are becoming too much nneɛma a ɛhyɛ yɛ so a ɛtwe yɛ san no adɔɔso dodo unya nneɛma pa nso mu ɛmfa nka no wɔde deɛ mɛtwa no again ɔman nso bɛtumi akɔ ahokyere mu abra a nipa no ntumi mfa wɔn ahoɔden mfi mfa wɔn mmerɛ yɛ so nti na mpanyinfoɔ kasa bi sɛ obi wɔ ɔnom a no wayɛ akyekyedeɛ yɛtɔn soro adeɛ a ɔntobi so enti ɔman deɛ yɛbɛtumi akyekyere ama ɔman no ayɛ fɛ sɛ deɛ yɛn nkurɔfoɔ bi wɔ ɔnom a ɔntumi ntobi
nokre nsatea sɛ de nyinaa nyɛ
ɔntumi ntobi nti maame baako ma mpo a yɛawoɔ mu no ɔbɛhwɛ no obi yɛ medical doctor na obi yɛ shan ɔmo firi yɛfono baako mu ɔmo tena fie baako mu na ɔmo nyiniɛ ɔmo yɛ biribiara enti yɛn ankasa yɛdi nka akyekyere adwene bi sɛ ɔman no ɛwɔ sɛ biribiara yɛyɛ biara obi na yɛma yɛn a ɛdi yɛdɛm ɛwɔ yɛakom
but aban no should create that environment the enabling environment you should do it aban bɛyi kwan aban bɛsi school at this age Ghana school nkɔlaa ɛnya nkonya koraa ntena so
meka mo aba kwan ne aban aban ɛyɛ sɛ wokɔ Greek kasa mu a politics ɛyɛ polity polity which means community communal adeɛ anka wɔsi yɛn nyinaa yɛyɛ no wɔte deɛ mɛtwerɛ no sɛ yɛn nyinaa yɛ ntimi nan sɔle nka yɛn ho mumu nkɔyɛ enti yɛyi nkurɔfoɔ bi a wɔn to wɔn mu ahyiwɔ sɛ deɛ ka wɔsi yɛn nyinaa yɛyɛ no wɔn mu nyinaa yɛ nam no wɔn nyɛ ma yɛn na yɛka akyerɛ ne sɛ wɔn yɛ politicians that is why an Englishman will call it politician enti politicians the actions of the politician is as weak as his people the communal strength of the people no say a weaker the politicians will be weak the political decisions will be weak enti yɛn nipa na yɛtete yɛ no ahofama a yɛwɔ ma yɛ man what did they no nimdia a ɛwɔ yɛ mu ɛkwan a yɛfa so a yɛtutu yɛ anamɔ wɔ yɛ man mu no what did they no ɛno a na yɛde kɔ politics mu a yɛka bɔ mu a na asɔle atia yɛ enti na FA hike ɛka yɛ sɛ when enipa dodoɔ sɛ mmala a ɛbɔ nipa nyinaa ho ban no ɛbɔ ankorankora ho ban no si yɛka bɔ mu na sɛ ɛntimi a mmɔ nipa dodoɔ ho ban a ɛyɛ mmala fɔn
Matias
mmala no ɛbɔ ankorankora biara but yɛkɔka bɔ mu na ɛkɔyɛ communal law na sɛ ɛntimi mmɔ ɔman no ho ban a ɛneɛ ne mmala na yɛ mmala fɔn ebi a na yɛ ankorankora yi yɛdi nti ne yɛhyɛ so nti saa communal strength of the people no ɛka ho bi ɛnso na ɔman no yɛwɔ baabi a yɛwɔ yi let us yɛ critical analysis a ɛwɔ sɛ yɛnya abotere na yɛyɛ na ɔwɔ kasa na
Suleiman ba
me try just do so na kɔ the analysis and so be here it's about our intuition our curriculum and first no Ghana ha masia untimi enga we end this people begin to enlighten
people yes people
and say you will meet and it's not working anymore it's true enlighten no the media is coming so it's the government that must establish that environment for us obi ekosco obi can read in between the lines
mate ajima me ento aso ha
so enye always the case say e was say aban kwa na e bibia what did them to me da bia me ka say yɛsɛ mpanyimfoɔ no nyɛ o mpanyimfoɔ no nyɛ o mpanyimfoɔ no nyɛ o panyini a ɔnyɛ paa de di kan sɛ mpanyimfoɔ no nyɛ a ɛyɛ ɔmaame no papa ɔwɔfoɔ so ɔde dem twɛ because yɛwowɔ no akora yɛwo bɛtoɔ no ma even 2 days time ɔmaame tumi de ne nsa yi sɛ hwɛ so ɔbɛbɔ ani a na wahwɛ hu no sɛ wɔni yɛ adwuma ɛyɛ ɔmaame na wo nyine no ɔwɔ so wɔkyɛke healing ɛhu sɛ mebɛyi mekasa a wɔte anaa mekasa a wɔnte woda faako wontumi ma wɔnan so wo maame na wɔso wɔhwɛ hu sɛ mebɛyi ne nan a wontumi ma so yi ɛdeɛ na ɛsi enti si yɛanhwɛ saa nneɛma no nyinaa wɔ wɔn nkɔla abere mu a wobɛba abɛnyini abɛyɛ handicapped so ɔde deɛ ntwɛ na wode hyɛ aban sɛ aban nhwɛ handicaps no nti aban yɛ nipa bɔne ne but ne bia na wɔn nkɔla abere mu problem no firi wɔankasa
ɔma nhwɛ anka ho asɛm ntɛm
enti Aniema na ye nyina ya ka bom si ye no. That is the extrinsic part of human life. What did you
Ajuma de okay de na just yem timi blame obi a o.
What you yebetimi abremu obi me.
Yes, baby I will can the free bay no.
Me point in
that is what I'm me ase.
Me Yaw Boamah. The minim ni say si ye pesi ebremu a me bibie si a me hwe innerly what I ought to have done. De na nka wo se me ya amanye. Ansana
yo baby a Ajuma wo ho den do dru. What you say? Yes. You wa baby a ma ho den edimi dru say asomasi ye kronfo. What you say? But tima kira police for say nipa asomasi otiwe wo ye kronfo. What you say? Police ni na also oba no obeche akwa no. Wama. Afa kura de police ni ka kira me say woni moto, woni car, woni de wan minya Ajimai.
The woman is say that is not the Ghana Police Service. That is police in Ibi. What did they make sure? In America, enipa ahofama any enim dia ye de hye ye man chichirimu. So what did you do? The Ghana Police Service is there. Eye na adwuma kama. Na police fo na ya fa wo mu no. Wo mu ye Ghana Police Service o. Wo mu ye police fo. So what did you do? Ebinum su ban ye. Ebinum ne ye ya na wo mu de wo fie. Ebinum adwembone ye de titi wo mu fie. Ebinum ne ma basa na wo mu ye no fie no. Wo mu de ewura police service no.
You even ko blame police service.
Institution as the Ghana Police Service no. What did they mean? Ebetimi apekwan bi so atenetene no when media wo ho, when state agencies wo ho. Emla ebo man ho ban so wo ho a na oman na hyehye saa amra no pepepe. Na enipa nso a yen ye wo kurom no. We don't only blame. We don't only blame. Me, what I see in Africa is we blame too much. We don't only blame, but yen taking actions. Hey, me call US. Na recently, na Madam for no amenity no. If ye baby na baby buato ho, or ye papa penini, or ye senator, untimi enye jumano. Me call na me fa doma machine, or doma or bibia or no ma apese. And I'm did you trade you any name? And I'm Mrs. Sabiku kwam. Said the bear or mocas na a bit trash out in the baby's apple. Na in kitty na bubuno. The means the sun be breeze, it was becoming too much of a joke. And na ye boabuano, and I'm a chassis as a mish. Me has said, yes, she we see a neighbor now. Within the next 10 minutes, not police officer do.
Ebe share the chrono.
Ebe share at the chrono, SCNO. Inti oba no hunu ye no na madam na kasa kola pie ba no so madam for no Ghana na ba na say to was wo bo am ade na wo ha che na police officer na say yeah say wo kola as council for abema wo take it to honda. So if that is the case okay but na ko say police ni man take it no what there be we there adwuma council for no kola abema ni take it say onye because on cleaning ho as ho ya time in this will be aboa na so cleaning am there we there no problem police ni ko no. Then he alerted say the next door neighbor na free. So did they meet next door neighbor na free. The police in the catch the papa no. The next morning na baba no EPN no be catch him so na nyese bia na your tayo na ewisi no no suru say e bia na
emergency mo aba
no ho and I'm so no problem. Me ka kusi say one say obi aye obi keeper. So did they meet
each other's
inti next door neighbor no afraid police ni no or I'm afraid the police service of USO Wisconsin Mountain unit one wa afraid police ni no afraid
no moderate say police ni so omra
oni mo na be ye adwuma fo a that is it we ye beka na police ni bi na police ni bi na police ni and ye boni bebre koso wo Ghana police service mo said ye pepepe mo madwuma ya mo ye media fo nyina anya perfect.
Oh yes, it's true.
So what did they make no politics are
we are not always right.
Very good. Politics are ye nyina anya perfect. So what did they make no enti adwuma bia no it's into abamu and no na wo say ye nyina ye building institutions and niema e betimi ami ye gina so say we can't be perfect. Or my be ni wiase. I munipa no egitum say obi aye perfect.
But ogitum say your basic niema.
Yes. And when I make
it should be there.
Ebinum nso akọ omanimu a omadu stage bi a wa wuduru omanimu a wa hu say oman die akọnanimu.
Ya nam na street light nso.
Saa niema no.
Menya dai.
Wundie. Saa niema na wose nyina na yeke ye ho bom. Na ye pekwan ye de befa so. Me minim street light a enso a omo be ya nkrofo ne head akutwa.
The people should report.
Wundie. Wo be ye na wo kwa. Wo bi no dwumadie ni say street light dey si wo na ankasa wo nya kro no Montie wo mo call ya no akutwa. And how do you blame anipa na wo street light? Matias, you better than you know, man, when you pay Matias. So the mentality of the people must first be tackled. Matias. Sorry, then, John. Matias. Enti, Sani money in our account, Ghana 69 years. Yes, so far. Meka say ya one dey make no ye wo akwansidie ye wo niema ye wo kwantwa ye wo kwantwa me no mienu a enei ye tira ye a first ne niema ne sie ye bebrebe no what did they make no ene ye mom ye nyina yake ye ho abomu a ye betimi aye no let us do that na me nua ye ka osaje for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah ensim bebrebe ne vision ne niema
ese mo na mama kwan amana mo MPP ne NDC
That is not true.
Oh, sir.
That is not true. And yet the argument, me, I'm not interested in say a true baby over argue so vehemently as to who is what and who is what. So did they mention? Okay, can you be brave? Pencil factory, for instance, how can that was not coming from a factory. Pencil factory, no. Nay, a idea. A friend say public transport and in nearby see you will for the Kumo.
Yes.
Pencil factory, nay, see you for the Kumo. Okay.
Public transport, the sea and what the money
okay. Okay.
Yes, state owner.
Yes.
Okay.
State
owner.
Okay. When I left school, in 19.
But you have
when I left. Oh, that I'm not. I mean, I know there. But I'm just giving you some point to be. Say when I left school in 1994, because I had state transport. As transport officer, for state transport, international state transport yard. Oh, baby, a pencil factory.
Yeah.
So it's a praise minimum pa we are one yedi bibia enti ye nyina ya mwa ye ho what did them jono celebration of independence see ye be yen wo Jubilee House or see ye be yen wo amama so ana say obi obeka kiro say see celebrate independence no a waste of money bia minim de oni pakora na eka minim de oni pakora na eka enye ade bia na okay yes ye ja niam ye nyina why are we going to the World Cup ye mfa hwe mafie eka na ebebo why are we going
and we are going to showcase Ghana
and ye bia ye boka bia ye see ye ja ya why are we going to the World Cup
we are going to showcase Ghana
okay so independence no na ye ma enkora ekomache ya na the patriotism wo enipa mu no ye de build wo enipa mu no was the most important aspect of human life and ye pese ye build do nkora ne mu said ye be ya akora ne be hunu say where was the first na ye wo school for instance say over na say ye bo
national
anthem
yes
and this patriotism ni nyina na me hu say Ghana first
yes
we dey e wo man adios one ko we state transport bus e kula say ba yetimi ka to say we ye aban car no bo wa ma me ne beji insurance every no enti ano kura e ba no atwe ho afiri kwam so on said the identity no of course sa niema ne bi ebedi ya adwene so dem e ma oman ne be ye te say ase e kakai bi e man so on said the identity no ye ku enim anim de e do so no ye nyina ye mfi ahoden emwa wo man no so did they make sure ye mfi ahoden emwa wo man no na oman ne mu mpagya ye MPP for Dankwa Buzia tradition Dombo tradition no you believe in free market economy. So did you enjoy no? Yeah, property owning democracy. Yeah, GD say so many pa hoden na woman nyansa obetimi di nim de ene ni nyansa aye abone bra. So did you make sure no? Enti wo de mani pa na hoden na ema ni nyansa. Aban in create wealth.
Okay.
Aban should create wealth. Aban does not create riches and poverty.
It's true.
So did you enjoy?
He creates the environment, enabling environment for businesses to thrive.
Mamen kan twi mu ni amanfo ntini yi. Aban e di yedie na eba. What did you make sure no? Na obi e di apa ahunya. Anaase obi di apa wohia. Ahokyere anaase ahunya. Ada se obenya ahonya anaase obenya ahokyere no. Eye onipa no wankase wa hoɔden a odi be wura aban yedie no mu.
Matiase.
Eno na ema wa hunya anaase ahokyere. But se wo decide say aban ntimi nkreti yedie a that is where the blame aban.
Okay.
That is why me can say aban betimi abrem. Obehwe na hospital ne bi ni hɔ koraa. Obehwe na road no enye koraa. Eye ade ma ye nyina ya ke ye ho abom si ye kwa akoye. What did they make sure? And ye you wasi was ye koye. Ya dwene ye say sika no wo ho. Ahoden no wo ho a wasi ye. Na si ye nye dia. What did they make sure no? Ye wo kwan say ye nso yobusa wo say ade nti na ye nye ye. At a point here ye nyina ye hu ni say ade na ankasa nipa na ade na akoto ano no. Ebia ahoden ni ho si wo betimi aye no say wotwe ne form a wotwe na bo so a what did you situation e be kwa akoye say the year Akufo during COVID time no people knowing very well say there were no productivity was zero, everything was zero, yet we were demanding, we were compelling figures, a GDP to growth. What did you do? When almost productivity is down, how do you get GDP? Matthias,
the Richard Ajiman, or ye communication team member of the opposition MPP, and Yetino and Kano Ghana 69 years, Yankopon Yadumechna, and Hong Kong. And ye di so far mama kimu cases we dey yam kwa nim ye hwe ne mo say ye nua Abdul Mujib Rahman so ka NDC communication team ho government communication team oka ho on ye operations manager wo Ashanti region the Ma State Transport Corporation e twa ne tiafo say STC ye hwe ne mo say nua Abdul Mujib
company
State Transport Company. Oh, okay. Okay, near corporation. Okay, State Transport Company. Obabeka home at the Amaye.
For the benefit of our listeners. See, near Jamaica, one side and correct, but the other side, so I don't subscribe to that. And I didn't say him paying for.
It's leaders.
Leaders.
Mekai Odikeka assembly will say leadership or leaders model the way for others to follow.
That is the work of a manager. That is not the work of a leader.
Me manager I become a leader.
No.
Me assume leadership role.
That is complete misconception.
How?
There's difference between a leader and a manager. Two different roles altogether.
Debbie, Ajimai.
At the moment, you are the superior.
Yes.
At that point,
Debbie,
the moment yeti hey.
Yes.
The moment yeti hey. The moment yeti hey say a classroom near war and you me as class prefect. Automatically, I've become the leader of the class.
Mami can't say you misconstrue the meanings of the words. What did you mention? It do baby na ye nyina ye nya abotre na yesua de so did you no ye ye wo ha nyina obi aye intellectual at least nyame mu obi akonanim kakra e bia wo ye minim folder wo wa medjo minim folder minu ya medjo me my leadership so did you no as aspect of my studies a leader is different from a manager.
Maybe a free ban. But in our general, and the president here, the
president is a leader. But any other person, while pointing or say, only president, he is there to manage.
He's there to manage
on behalf
of the president.
Yes. But the president,
and in that instance, the president becomes the leader of the country.
So there are no.
If me was school, near me as a headmaster of the school. Very good. I am there to manage for Debbie Mamanusi. I am there to manage for the
minister.
No, minister. GS district director.
Yes.
And if there's a problem in the school, young couples are district director. And yes, sir. At every point, Debbie, Matthias said, at every point in your life, any anamun there are leaders.
Yes.
What I say, there are leaders amongst us. So, you join a class the definition of every word. Any idea, young query.
On him said, but when we are bound to choose a leader, we wouldn't choose a manager. And when we are to choose a manager, most of the time, good leaders are good managers. What did they know? But not all good managers are good leaders.
Matthias,
from
all background, I also a leader. And come on, expert
problem woman is
Matthias,
and now see what's a misconstrued meaning of leadership and management, you know. Ya here ye kuyi leader bia na ye manager. What did you mean, and no,
one manager. One manager.
Manager eboa available resources ano. What did you mean, e de ye yen yadwene ye say ye pese ye.
Na leader so ye de.
A leader motivates his people. Na odi adwena ba amya ye adia.
The same thing applies to the leader.
Wait.
The same thing applies to the manager.
No. Me say a manager motivates his people, bring up innovations to do what we think we cannot do. Adia ya dwene ye say intimi. Manager any ye ebuabua niema ye wa no. He gathers available resources to achieve objective.
Mate.
Set objective. The manager be our set objective.
But
a leader there, you can face uncertainties. A leader solves uncertainties.
Managers don't face uncertainties.
A manager there says uncertainty, but let's say and you clearly spelled out in his business. Wouldn't mean for Russia, Ukraine way. Wouldn't mean for finance minister. But problem about between your president. The president will have to
in this country. A dear our education. Our curriculum. Maybe I remember when you change. You cry sorry. You be life skills.
Yes, life skills.
More school. And me and primary school bag.
Oh, yeah. But bottom nene man man kitting. They do work.
Yes.
Yeah.
For me ha. Na ye hwe me na ye hume. I think I'm the champion na more craft. I'm very good in I shouldn't play my own drums. Me ya kunya opete oti oti.
Sule brand say kakra mame. Good. Natural mic no.
Oti kunya so with my press button up kunya na bi. Open dey na me ya kunya na me no. People chasing me. When they are there, me into talk at her. But curriculum, yeah, me go business. Now I'm a full marketer. I'm match marketer. Or be I'm one salesman because it's a curriculum. Oh, and then agree punishment. Yeah,
of course, the agree in a
punishment. But which
you want to say a lucrative business, among 4 years.
I don't know. You are on the same score with me. But you
it's a science technology school.
Yes.
But the pattern of sociology, business, on the amount
and take a chromo law.
Engineering.
Engineering, no law. Humanities, no. And more than science.
And then law of it doesn't solve today's problem. So let's change our thinking. And then
I'm not dragging. Who go school? Who collect sociology? Who ma me no papa ni fie? They left you to go and do sociology.
David, hold on. What is hold on, David, hold on,
one example. Then no, who go school now you're playing hall. For school more. Your device I'm saying.
Yeah.
Vast. Then your school you go practical so. And how many schools have those materials?
Yes, it's true. It's true.
I get it. How many schools? Even the curriculum, we don't have life skills in the curriculum.
Yes.
And army.
Yeah, no, our world, then.
And then life skills, army.
Yeah.
So it's the curriculum that and then our intuition.
Yeah.
We also have the privilege to travel. Yeah. A class 3 student with a charger, a charger phone. And then
Debbie, Ajma Misro. Debbie,
it's our leaders. It's our leaders that's making that's where we are. Burkina Faso. When I'm sorry, but go and see the country.
Yes.
Transformation is
Ajma.
You can never say that. You know it's transformation. It's transformation.
And the submission was. Burkina Faso say maybe they are no work. Tell you
it's transforming. Before and now.
Come on.
Oh, Ajma, before and now. Before and now, Burkina Faso, obedience is a Burkina Faso transformation. Because one person.
What is there?
Ajma Misro man
Ajma, a lot of young me minimum crown, me into one coin so. Every single weekend be a concerning materials air corner.
Yeah.
And then on Pamela,
I see a airport run about. Yes.
Oh, that is a lie. That is not a lie.
Ajma, conversation in your day.
What is a lie? Everyone knows they brand for ice cream in the country.
But say it here. Yes, sir. It took the decision of one leader.
One person.
What I say? It took the decision of one person. Ghana yasa say ye bibia ene ye gata ye dey ni masi ma mum fifiri ngum mra na nsu ntoka krabi bunse fi. Ayatia. We are crying. Ya crofo. I remember also for you to also
say irrigation balu. Establish a event of voter league.
Yes.
It's the leader.
It's true.
Leadership.
It's true.
You can never say you
can't, yes.
Leadership. It's not really the people. I think that young thinking. Because they are not giving us the right education.
Yeah.
If you're getting the right education, the right curriculum, you will think outside the box.
It's true.
And now, local school, you're trying to how can this person be what's the word?
Babongwa, they are not there.
No, see, that's the truth.
Boss, when we are doing conversation at TC, sensationalism and this. Oh, wait. What am I doing coming here?
Yes, you are exaggerating.
We are educating people. What did they mean? So, there might be when you don't hold the faster. What did they mean? Wait. What a boy class means to boy class.
Exactly.
What a boy class means to boy class. And nipa ability. Most of the machines that are going up north now, I don't want to say it on but any Burkina Faso for there. That is not true.
Yes.
I said I don't want to say it. So let us leave it as such.
I hate for there.
Oh.
I guess
tomatoes one year my year canon. Tomatoes one year my year canon. Exaggeration. Ena enipa bibiri tea. Me mato car e kofa tomatoes free Burkina Faso eba. Enye nola echi. Even about 15 years ago. Na Ghana car e kofa tomatoes efiri Burkina Faso ba. The reason a man kofa tomatoes efiri Burkina Faso no is different from the Ghana for edwene bebrebe. It's not because the tomatoes in Ghana. What did they do?
It's because of the
the variety of tomatoes na edua no. What did they make no? Burkina for ni edua variety bia. Eduane wo mu pa. But yen Ghana for no dwene say eno yen ketenkete. Wo de dodo ogu adaka mansa na ayema. The Ghana for no o de sa variety ni ma wo mu nua. No o makodua akese na kakra bi gu adaka man na ayema no. Akese na kakra bi gu adaka man na ayema no. Companies are o ka ni tomatoes no. One, o mo say o mo ya mo a unya aduane wo mu. What did they mean to into oya echi nsuo nko a enti wo ma omo ka ne tomatoes na o de ekọ export no o de wo Ghana ha no ekọ a it's not because e bi ni Ghana ha o de wo Ghana ha no kwa omo nto
na de nti change yenza
ade nti change yenza is ekuafo ni suban ekuafo no ye wo greenhouse wo akomadan wo de eno no ma wo mu a e na me ka kire o se ekuani ni be ka kire o se eno no eso nketenkete enti se wodo tomatoes afuo ni kakraka obehwe na obewie no wanya adaka bi a 20 because eyen ketwa no odi bebregu adaka no mansa na ayema so dynamics se wa akuafo ni tiri mu a omo mfa nnua sa variety ni bi no e different from the other
na o makuani ni hu so se ukoso adua Ghana de na ye nko but udua Cote d'Ivoire and Burkina de na ye beto ha
there were agric extension offices most of the districts in Ghana. What did you
every district
what they afre o mu bi edu say no a me mama wo hint bi say no from mu bi na ye ni interview netie
me to say but
akuafo no be ya tie
it will take a leader to sit this akuafo way down say sa komo ya ye die
sa niam na
Majima bi say Cote d'Ivoire ne me say Burkina had similar problems. It took Obi the agric extension officers your move here
Burkina Faso for
so meba
Burkina Faso for e fa niam Africa Ghana pa
oh yes omofa minim crab minim asanti achima gogo body a omo betwe ko ne ade ade
Burkina Faso for fa niam Africa Ghana pa what did they make no much more than the free Burkina Faso so did they make no again adekra na me ka kire o say me wo adamfo Wagadugu until recently ena bia me nko just about 5 months ago na me nko ne hoda me ko ne ho so I know Wagadugu minim Burkina for ehie mo free Ghana free Nania eko free Hamri eko ni nyina minim so I know the difference between what is in Ghana and what is in Burkina Faso so did they make sure no o mine wo ho sisi ya no o mu ni enigim as much as yen yadwene se ombo mu no and I can give you his number. You call him and you interview him.
Matawase, send you in Ghana.
And Yama Bebrebe or Honomoa.
Nipanyina do wa CCD.
Men pese me say
Burkina Faso say omone twari be ya
69 years of independence no. What did they make to me it is good for us. Ye nyan said ye pe. O man ni nuru ba bia esesi eduru. But it's not a shame. No, mint na politics inti maka say 69 years of independence no is a shame. O my bia ye bia no individual contribution. Me say individual contribution ni weaker. The political atmosphere would be weak. enti wunim
enti all stance no enti sule soso ya pese what you say sule soso stance ni
one stance
enti yenti ase sa
eye system na ye wo mu no ye system na ye wo mu no ene pushi enipa ni bi no mo what did they make no particularly so when ye nyina ye wo fie na me maami o adwene ye ne say politicians here wo mu kwa wo mu nye scantem ba o say no kre
yeah classmate ni politicians mo ko ya 4 years na mo yiyi
oh ya wa
na me bo ha
me bo mi nye ye ya unim say mi nye ye e me pa me na ko to ni patente ko sule nim say mi nye ye unim say mi nye ye me srew enti me I'm not interested in say wo ma ye ya na so wo mu nye but say wo maami adwene ye ne say ana say me maami adwene ye ne say me bana oko school no instead of medicine, instead of mathematics, I will call actuarial sciences, and also we say no. Man, call political science. Now, what the faha no more obey intem. So did the which is true. Yes, and to hear not ye pushy echo baby. There's counseling unit at the university.
Yeah.
I was a students making use of the counseling unit. And your counselor was about who student in also a counseling office. And my counselor nature was a dear we. And you see, now you school abu. How many people even go there? You relax now, bravo, that is why we find a problem.
But there no so nyadwene no ASM nyese bia meje ko monaka. But there no nyadwene so say establish KNUST purposely for science and technology.
Yes.
Enti KNUST the proposal akwa GTech for say ye pese ye human resource management, ye pese ye law, ye pese ye communication studies. Wabra yati Legon, University of Ghana Legon. Say ono na enye these humanities. Onye communication studies, onye law, onye accounting and one.
I say Legon so as we civil engineering na
good. Na say Legon so say me civil engineering. Somebody at GTech should tell KNUST say Debbie Omanusi somebody at GTech our leader na and as a president an education minister no should have the boss on country KNUST for say the school was established purposely for science and technology. Concentrate on that. What I say, Legon, yet more purposely for these humanities, law and communication near the day. Until Legon to me found GTech say, you per se actuarial science, you per se one. Yes, Massa, concentrate on that. Yet University of Education, purposely to train teachers, and it's and then University of Education because say, or training a actuarial scientist. How? Near to 1 year way. You see, we can't blame. Obi say Nipano didn't have the balls to tell this institution to do what they are supposed to do. No, we don't do that.
There's somebody at the bank right now who is a civil engineer. Industrialization. Obi a full science. And no insurance or auto insurance.
Yes.
Company say a president football. Admire this about leadership.
I make you point. Only so make you point. What BEMS is here? Only so BEMS.
They say so. Me engineering you are. Family ko
No.
The people in the banks, they have engineers, more mechanical engineers.
Yes.
Obi a full science, or more insurance company.
Yeah.
Or real school, or yes, you work with you. If you have industrial economy. Manabu America
good.
It's a matter of remember engineering or buy more banker. Remember I events
banking and finance.
Leadership.
That's true.
It's very wrong.
Mommy and Quay. A minute.
Don't do yes.
A minute. A minute. I'm do Mike.
In the first place. Say ukoye engineering we are and your compulsory say I was say obi pay you mama way that is not compulsory and to tell me say we engineering ya pay you mama one nti we adwuma oba
you should also create an environment for the engineering student to thrive.
When the environment is there, woko abrochire baby ade bi a wo start bia modern open free range at the center wada na ya hyehyɛ bibia ma so we engineer we so le betena so dia eno dia oman ne kia
nti yankɔ anim eti abziafo fe no adwani a we eye Owia television we Ghana 69 komo ena dia ba betru be hedru yo Ghana 69 Yes, me know yajune. Yes. Our mindset.
Stop blaming another person for our mess up. I was saying, who are you blame yourself first.
Me blaming myself, no.
I blame myself first.
It's true. But me blame me.
Who him cause me? Who him cause me?
How you dey?
Me mechanical engineering, France. Me we school for na be adwuma state transport. Be adwuma state transport no be koye DBS, diploma in business studies. Eba na ye de no call office, ni aye ni manager. Meanwhile, workshop. Ena
when I a technical person, no.
Yeah, but who certificate when any channel? What did them do? How about workshop now? Why if? And I'm giant, I'm coating ye now. We are quiet at the play behind you, man. I will go society over at the Chebia Massa. And I'm
Okotiti, and one of them
goes out to win. And me sorry, and I'm here, imagine, said Mepe. White color job, and the yoke will be an IMC. And me, my that time.
If you are paying good money,
yes, can you be motivated to continue? It's true. It's true, Sule. Suleiman Mohammed or CPP Ashanti Regional Organizer and Esim Kunye and Richard Ajaman so a leading member of MPP eka NPP communication team and Esim Kunya Abdul Mujib Rahman, a part of the government communication team, a leading member of NDC, a operations manager, or STC, even so Babeke. When you trust in Yanko, I think your markings are patcho, or say allegations are, or yetia muntaka, and some kanye, as you for say, Kurasimaka, assuming me, or patcho, say Mumfa and Channel. Then Parliament, a referendum. And Nama Privileges Committee. I'm for this is the second time Alexander Afenyomarkin, minority leader, refer to the Privileges Committee. First one, Mra no moko Kuwas Parliament issues be by and no Jasia Nyajuma omo bisa ena ene. I'm for say baby I drew no yen enye Afenyonko, but you a member of Parliament o kasa. Sebi or say unyina so na emu eyedu say na wososo ohuno mame yenhyem komo yase na nkomo nkeme pese me start here free agima no because omo MPP for ena ene omo ebinom fi say me enya asem ne saa ebeya there should be privileges committee sitting na ibi kra so twi bi wo hono mo a yemfa emma Afenyomarkin na mapacho Ghana yese ye di chopa me pacho nyawe jamani nkano ena Ghana aba bedusi ajman oni omo kasa asem ne yadwene
me Yaw Boamah
me ma 20 minutes
20 minutes okay
yes,
good
20 minutes for this it was started 4:50 so
okay in the first place yeba yem sen komo aye di nti amfa nchia kola ma busuafo a omagye mre hwe yen
Ghana komo de oga de wudia
ndi me amfa nchia ema abusuafo omagye mre hwe wo wi na omagye mre hwe enua Libya Boga Yaw Boamah the old Libya Boga asemba ko bi symmetry mle bia na
ai kwa wo ajima mesro
asem no nes ya bene emfanchia ma Ghana mampanyi da na do dan kwa kufuado na memfanchia ma na bedi akire his excellency Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud
oh safe
Dr. Boamah is very safe.
Okay.
When Mamra, I was a wasum ninyame, and when Imra, I was a wasum Ghana for.
Okay.
Dr. Boamah, a Muslimi, no a Muslimini, Papa, watching Hundi, or a liberal minded person, baby, I didn't be Urabiano. With me, a managing home, and independent is sign pepe or not quite so. But Dr. Boamah is such an excellent person. Indeed, no way. In fact, Shaman, my main chia. Honorable say Chairman Sabunsu, enkane swami mrashebedweni, enkane dono bano deni. The campaign national campaign coordinator for Dr. Boamah's campaign. Memfanchia ema wononso na minchia busuafo wo Dr. Boamah campaign office the national general secretary of our party, Justin Kodia Frimpong. Memfanchia mano ene the other members of our party. Na memfanchia kesi ensuma Ashanti regional chairman of our party, Nyame Aduma. pai bone say obitumi be the national chairman of the party Bernard Ntwibosi akon chairman untumi memfa enchia ensoma no minua ewie
Afenyo market.
Minua Afenyo market the minority leader of our parliament and Simbia ebeto odwa say watwe sign and they apologize. I don't know how because me who apology no and Montie and same no moon so but what I will say now and say it is always good. It is always good for the betterment of our democracy. Say it do baby and maybe honoma obe letting go. What did them chono? And you marrying na ena empenyimfo e catch was a same way pachowa e was all kase they be men pacho they even a wasante so did them chono in same be honoma empenyit me throw them. What did them chono? No ma catch was a same way o kwa kase pacho ni intwaso no correct. So did them chono. It does not mean say udifo ni yesusa no one of their twa say oni metwa tassel like when will be training no ni ye twa and say as a who feel say udibim na ye kase twaso ne de anase ye kase me pa cho ne de na say udifo
o de ojiwa beji atum say udifo
no de ne
it's true.
If we do our democracy this way, what did them chono? A bebo o mine and cancro and in a chichiri.
Okay.
I'm all mine fan into my payfra. So did them chono. If you say a toda na and okre eti shebre any merimu.
No cre eti
shebre
any merimu. Okay.
Say oma timer. Destiny may reveal the truth.
Okay.
So did them join it ye koye ni mo no mama example obeti ni bia na previously it was told say obi nya na asemo a intimi mekan in 2010 yeti du fi asem na meboa in 2024 yeti say bombo bia meto wa akra so did them join ha me ma ye ho mere kakra bia ye koye nim kakra bi no in 2026 yeti say obi say nipa kro no ka say du fi asem bombo bia meto wa akra no say amani we ye be dia hwe be kan so did you enjoy you say nipa ehunu no kra ewum sa atam wan na etwa nkontumpo anas wan na din su agina ne num kasa kire Ghana fo enti to da ya na nsem bi wa eche but ya den eba enti se obi ya bibi na wo kase pa achewa enye hwe ya na for the betterment of our democracy no ya na but yen ka ye ho yen ka ye ho in a democracy, what did them turn? The minority leader all over the world. We are baby, minority leaders are people who attack more.
Minority leaders. Yes. We are baby,
yeah. Because they are the face of the opposition party. They stand up against the government.
Yeah.
So what did they make sure? And who standing up against government? Who standing up against Tumi and Isika?
Yeah.
And you know, a very intimidating power, power, any money.
Yeah.
And when a minority leader speaks, he speaks against the two. So did them know where the two is, or the two are. Baby, as any man, you know, and a minority leader Casawo. Into do baby, I open the intimidation and in Yama Bibri.
Yeah.
Abba. Yeah. I've had a chance of defending James Abunsu on several occasions as a minority.
That time I know a minority leader. Okay.
And pretty brave.
Okay.
But I work on my write-ups be brave. Work on my defense be brave. And quite be brave. So say we defend the James Abunsu. Oh, I can't be brave. So what's a year innovative? A year innovative. Oh, yeah, ninth parliament team. A year the penchant desire. Say. The be a very famous minority leader to the privileges committee. I shall say that.
Oh, sir. I mean, they are not being fair to the minority leader.
The minority leader, every now and then, every minute, now will be a suggestion. You refer to the privileges committee. I shall say that because see, I can see your references. People have said, West, you mean on the floor of parliament.
Okay.
Languages are unparliamentary. On the floor of parliament. A minority leader stood up and called President Yanum. It was most unparliamentary. As a Chim Sakawafo.
Minority leader, be.
Previous minority leader. Or Fred President, who President Kufuor say, Omoye, a Chim Sakawa Mafia.
Yeah, Mekai.
They didn't go to privileges committee. It was almost unparliamentary. Anamebwa. But he did it in his capacity as the minority leader. A DNSM na Sam George no manka. Our parliament. To extent, even Honorable Mutaka. Even Honorable Mutaka, to extent, say, or torture in our parliament.
Mutaka?
Yes. I don't want to hear Babina Abba. Or torture there.
Okay.
What is what we call privileges committee? So the members of parliament, are move here on there. So what did they make? A woman say, deliberation, your friend say, committee meetings, any nema. What did they enjoy? In Tiansana, assembly, ebeba primaries, plenary, most of the time, and some ebeba plenaries, not a year. Asemo will be a committee meetings, Omotrans want na AI and talk.
Ezo Montie amaka ewo edem.
We decide say you can call the floor of parliament.
Okay.
We be anke because committees need you be na wo be aso. But on the floor there,
obi a timi ka echere na dwene.
Say maka yes you can call the floor of parliament na yenkoka. Nyina yeka na DBC no say you beto aba na yato aba. See yato aba. Na say you lose it does not mean that that's the end of the world. E won be beba. E ba yen bitimi agina you lose no so aka atro say aba we ye to yeti and aba we ye to no ye twen ye hu firi mu. So now recruitment into the Ghana
police service and security agencies
in here mu. E ye den ye be we baby ye we. Say minority leader e kwa akiusu
Honorable Mutaka, Interior Minister.
Say, Ibia, there are fraud, sa, enema. Yeni hanomo, ena minority for a raise concern during our time, say, na a nipa miunu pena ni efa, and ye ton forms about 500,000 demand for 1,000.
No more for almost no more for
that was the concern raised on the floor of parliament. Say, na Ghana police service for him say, nipa miunu per replacement 2 pena no more.
Hey, how?
And Omokoton forms 5,000 or so. A man for open per minute. In this side, na an attempt to dupe Ghanaians. Yamfani Panam called the privileges committee, which of course Nanya no correct. But Yamfana called privileges committee. You go krumha, Baga. And now Omokachre say, MPPDA. Omuye book long for na o support MPP se dru se ye fa police ni soja ye beka se wa anko school ko fa certificate blo mbe fa kwan so ne se wo ko NDC dia ye fa police aye nkai wo sa eno na twin mabunu bebre do mu ko NDC
oza
oh yes yeah oh yes
okay
se MPP dia e ya akrachi for party wo kwa
wo ye book long do
e dru se ye fani pa adwuma yes ko fa certificate bra
and yes asem no matter
those were the words are na won krofie bia no e wo kuruma particularly the NDC what did they make no accusing MPP for say ye dey say ye police service ye recruit independent to police service they too strict we don't care about our grassroots na ye ka say omo dey omo anko school what did they make no because ne bia na ye believe say the police service ni kwase ye infiltrate no with party activist but there was a police service a genuine and professional into wo ye wo madwuma na o ma ye ne pepepe into bia ye police near advertise wa yes say 26 years yes na ye do mo ko and amodi ye no ye campaign ti in 2008 that was one of the major campaign too against us and amodi mo se mo ba mo be fa kwan bia so de mo nkrofo agum that is what you said and ye ne kai and there will be catch us say nyama dia nkrofo mu I say you want na accuse who is accusing you
Boga onye bibisa
wontie it is NDC as a political party maybe na Honorable Mutaka enye Minister of Interior and na jitu mu say omoye saade no
NDC
me see in 2008 2008 political campaign we
say na ye follow kakra
very good what is say omoka say MPP dia edu say suma Suleiman what is asem
Mutak mo dia
what is your what is omoka say MPP dia
yes we book long guy
na ye book long sem ye pe papa
medium tie ne nye police ngwa se mo fu adwuma na kofa certificate bra kofa certificate ko school by
that is the normal procedure for accepting recruiting people into public service ana meboa
ni mu
se wo pese wo fa nipa de no ko sector bia wo hwe ne qualification and everything
yes.
When they were accusing her of that no they no more Kenyan say yenye de tembia no we do the writing ana meboa
sana no more patch.
That is what they wanted to mean.
But omo de ne
omo ba they will not care about, they don't care about who certificate omo mfa ho. What did they make sure no the omo ni ma say wo ye NDC ni omo mfa wo mfie ho omo mfa hwe ho enti wo de bra omo no omo de omo do obeko enti omo na accuse omo ho of that in the first place any minority leader na accuse no
ba mun takase onye bibia sa
the party ni ye
banye bi say also onye bibia sa
anti onye bibia sa say honorable Afenyo can say wa party anami so kia
but amam for say ya ba pacho ma pacho ya do so
amam for so nsan ko mu wi say ye no kra na say ye no kra
ajima wa dance
onye bibia sa no so no so do onye bibia sa no bi sa no so do braya mapacho no ya do so do but onye bibia sa no so no so do it did the best in say so obi say wapacho na se Montie ase a onye bibia sa no so ya ntie ase nti mom yenko yenhwehwe mu ne yenhwe
ajima ma men kwa ma no so mra sisi na mene nana ya achempem jantoa eni enkomo oye kane twotwofo pani ade ma CPP na enei oye adwuma ewo mampani aso ye yakopon ya adoma Ghana nya 69 years but is any nom CPP for no say it is not worth say your best celebrity kebe yanke yemba down na yinsu ne ade sa no so huna na ya wi ya mo ha mo akwa aba o
me that's number 20 o want to say
erade adom na so
boko de a chain
ye de erade ase yakopon ya adoma Ghana nya 69 years echna unianom CPP for ni bi say we de Ghana your classmates for any omusi so baby o madru ne baby ene nam de nkiye nsu en wete se celebrate bia oni omo ya adwene sa
obi wu kra se celebrate no owo ye celebrate owo ye si obi di ne mame 1 year obi di ne papa 2 years no kra ya reho asem the fact is said 6 March 1957 got in wrong with celebration
ebinom fi say sa celebration ne be wiase na eka ye ka ho asem enya asem ketuai etikasa aka no yemfa ensolve basic ne ma bia efi se omayi yensa enkan wo district levels no eno so
omo say excellency Mahama bae no Kwame Nkrumah ba na ne papa ne Kwame Nkrumah ye adwuma say na mesume papa ne kwa na omunya ye Kwame Nkrumah minister obae no hwe Costa MPP for the celebration of independence we decided say enya dia ye betwa kakese atoso ye be ye no Jubilee House inti ye celebration last year ye no Jubilee House obi abon nabaso cost so a was involved no enya hi bia be ye celebrate ne pepepe ma na ye fe e ba TV sum obi atena ne dem kama ehwe ma almost so ye dey enjoy bi inti no abaya owosri enya dia eye kakese bia you know the government is really interested to develop all aspects or all facets of the nation inti no sikase ye de enya his excellency Muhammadin tani ye aban bi middle name sikase ye no ono de bia no oye prudent inti for the second time me kai time and ye celebrate 6 March e Jubilee House no who were skeptical Jubilee House na e host say na we celebrate atene aya ade da ho ye celebrate causes ya ho na to ni din 1st July 1960 enya ye sika 1st July 1960 obi baba be yi sa de ni free ho say hu ni mfaso aye dey SSC celebrate so let's see Mahama buy no na what dey ama ye back say da yes your friend is saying Ghana Inya a currency, inya a flag, inya a national anthem. In the celebration there is nothing wrong. The issue near about the cost. But cost assembly today. His Excellency Mahama has dealt with it. And you know, assembly anyhow. It is good that we celebrate. It is also good for us to reflect. So how far that's far. So 69 years, and next year 70. At the ben ya as I see a ye. At the ben car yenye.
Okay.
See as we move. Ghana is a great country. Obi bi obeka se Ghana atete pansam at this time ni because your dollar CD ratio, your share your friend saying inflation e wo ho. Your share near bebre. Nipa bi pa Ghana crap on person mo be kro. It's Ghana there you kura e adishman. Ni nyina ne say yen kro no. E si etimi hwe aye kro ni gina. That is the most important. God bless our homeland Ghana and make our nation great and strong. Both to defend forever.
But the Amanfo Bisusufi say, yes, Ghana, let's make our country great and strong, but still I depend on our brofisu.
But the world has now become a global village. It is say, intino. Won't mean you are moving completely, but the Chinese says a negotiation be a we biano. As I said, Osha Ghana interest first. Because almost see a cool chrome. I don't know your more be a film. Yet too quite cool chrome pa.
Matthias say,
I don't know drew what the iron can say will be a person called America, will be a person called UK. But Banny and Omu ye be I'm said and I'm near for no year negotiations. It's one more chrome near it. Oko embassy says here. Nipe go or more visa aqua bridge. But me say me qua bridge da matna country ha se me kwa kotina bridge me kwa na maba. Obu also saw on qua bridge crowd dance what ya waye na djuma waye bibia fine akọ school. Inti no bat ye ko. And when we go yen complaining.
Okay.
But the time has come to the Excellency Mahama can. The slave trade near the DFA. It is time for reparation. It is time, say, Obrunini Behu say, Oyusu. And then I say, because it's a global village, Obia, so be a young home for so. Sometimes they are not quite yes, a woman for so dear no doors singing. I used to see a cool mukrum. And say, cry a warrior warm, you know, more. And can a nanka and tissa. But an Azilba Quaman on the no who be beneath Barno was so bema, a boni bema son and sa, or barney or bema near.
No crap.
Obashana be beneath bar, na a bruni bema. I mean, these days, no, is a global village first crown and your common. The over to me, yes, I cry, bet me a chawasu. Minimobia or worry, be beneath bar. Owia necessary bagana. When to me and coffee bu at an entesa. Into near messes, into your commodities, no, the city me share. Not yet me a dojo they go board year, trying to put value to our goals. Are you good for us to buy?
Okay.
Chocolate, our key commodities, no, we need to add value to it. Not a modern bem, not it's me my proper income. Kwame Nkrumah set up so many factories. Kwame Nkrumah is a great man. MBP bag a power no. Omo person almost say ni din kra. But Kwame Nkrumah you be a ni din so.
Okay.
O can say Kwame Nkrumah never dies. But ene asem wo kan no abem. Enye after so many years we are still talking about Osajefo. Yeah. We should leverage on the brand of Osaj. It's not an CPP for problem because our party, Nipana or take party and the brand they are big. You have not been able to leverage on that brand to come to power. But this country should leverage on the brand of Osajefo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah as a platform. Na yemfanye den, yemfanye de hwehwe na ebesi ye.
Yeah. Nana ya nyame nhyira opa ne wadaje awie bibia ni so ebesa so abo pono biom
na me nhyira yo mesme da wanse
yeda se we ye nana ya achempem Jantua Nietinin can a former general secretary of CPP and or presidential staffer. Nina Quaquidin Comono. I mean, San Quajima, near can't affect your mark in a home como.
Some of can or QC MPP there. So was he young?
Dear here, Nanaya. Oh, you have a basso. You have a basso. You dear. You dear no. You dear no. Independence as a Biacassi account.
From a very neutral point of view, new baby or money yali or one.
Matias,
but if a bunny say, dear,
you win your best abanoso. Your best abanoso.
So, yeah, and I said, I'm American. After your marking, and since Simia Abbey. Yeah, the baby you free, you knew man this for Nankasa. Omuji tu muse, omudi omuba bemwa. Woman, omon fankrata, someone yeshi. Inti omudi omfa kwen biaso ena political parties and ye adwuma no numbers ne de ye adwuma inti duru ba bi na wo hwe ne se kasa bi twe onkrofo nyina afiri wo nchen a se wo bepe kwan bi so ayi bi inti afi ko duru ba bi a obonse afi na obia a infiltrate system no what did you know inti se de enkrofo kasa se de na wo busa se enkrofo se Pacho na do. That me pacho na doesn't take anything away from Ghanaians. And it doesn't add anything to Ghanaians. Whether Afenyo is punished or is not punished. What takes something away from Ghanaians? Pa, what's any you say, Minyesa, so. Minyesa, so. Think so come refer to committee bi. Okay. Nanka committee no so hwehwe. Okay. Na yen kasa minyesa na edoso. Because I know there se bia saa wo honoma e be call against woman na be call against the coffers of oman sika se ne bitia no. Okay. So did they make sure. Enti ya afenyo nko a ene obi beba be ka kire se e saa na me paacho no ya adoso. Mutaka nso no e saa na minyesa na ya adoso. Enti saa nkrofo na wo mo kasa asem no wo refer mutaka nso si yen ma yenya asem no mu saa bibia nkoka papa enye dwerede. What has happened there afenyo apa appointments over pacho. What has happened? There are human institutions at the parliament there.
Is it bibia koso?
What has happened?
What
has happened?
Meaning
what has gone on?
I just saw now.
So that is some of the questions I was saying yensu ebuse ehun as nipa.
Ti bibia koso ana.
Me say yeah we are members of parliament no mtifie ba ko. So did they make sure no. Enti obi akwa ba no wasi me pacho ye ntwa so me say me nana no e ka kire ye say me nana me papa ino ata me ne tren o ka kire me say enya asem nyina na e ka kire say pacho e jesu wudi fontra.
Martinidinde Richard Ajiman woye a leading member of MPP eka or more communication team ho. Mama Samra Sule ho. Sule afenyo apacho. Babi se ni kwanse so che opanwa. Se be asade we beans kosibio na MP and I say minority leader and a leadership of parliament no. O sorry na o kasa at least also unya dance here enye nyina so ansana oputu message across. One is afọ na ya adwene.
Me no me ya 100%. Minya.
Sule.
Tintina opinion to say after markings. Honorable member. You from honorable member in Paketwa.
Yeah.
Or say minority leader.
Yeah.
The leader opposition party no. On the more bandani.
Yeah.
Now a baba patcho. And now they get wow. O wait pow. Say Macasem. Now massage masam nade. Also my chance as a patcho.
Yes.
It's a big idea pan. The question is, Senke a yampa, Senya can yampa. There's no way Senga after a patch. Yeah, as one mechanic, I did a blue, Missy, I did a blue, Mims a blue, or say, my patch in your blue, not having a blue. I will insist. Of course, even it's a grounds for you to even say your preparation committee, however, I talk as me, and part A, B, and C, semi kind, I don't see any, but I'm going. Meaning that I'm can say, only me,
yeah.
As I'm a canon, me say my fiancé. And the no credit. Say no credit, yeah. Make me insist me minority leader. Me jina dom kuma na nim. Me fiancé, because nyame kan me say me kan no credit. Ndi mfa me nko. Na me nko fa dance embra. Me msu say enam say enye no credit na o say na sa dia akurasi ma council me nka ye fancy ye nti ma pacho.
Onye ntum sa manfo bi so kasa so mo tata ne dodo because I say Oma ase enia ba MPP say the mighty minority no into kwan bi so no let's shut him up.
na enye grounds we go obenya na o dey strong. This is the grounds. As some mo say wo could dream me but me I discover. It's a ground for me to show the whole world say yeah man do no yeah man no to ketwa.
Yes.
We are vigilant.
Yes.
And some me go
me no we adwene.
And the grounds for vigilant say ampa me se muntaka why bibi. Say me bo ampa mo from private committee. I'll come and prove myself. Now wako ampa me evidence ni me da chere. Asam akonka ya ampa sam me no umu eden. Sa o micro minority na ka no. You are not a micro minority. You are indeed
a mighty minority.
A mighty minority. But what all patch out. Na sa asam akon ebia nya no kre. Gonka no kra nka o me patch. In any case, esa another good sign say o say nipa.
Yeah.
You have to the coin. So no matter how mighty is, I've never gone on a small
politician. Yes.
Now what I say, I'm a custom. Someone can match and say my patch.
It takes a gentleman to say sorry.
I'm sorry, yes. Yeah. And you also enya asam ketwa anons why then? Why no? No me susu say. Senke no credit ya. You have to stand on his toes. Because some me can maintain me because I'm one friend prayer committee. I'll come and prove it. Me say enya no kra ana was we dia tum nda me mani agen say some kan enya no kra but ampa me nipa mafom muntaka fache me ma twen asam asan obu so ayesu kan no enya no kra kwa was me mpene mpamfam ko bayam pebem fam nko sabia of market jena betim da no ma to sabi
yeah
onye small politician.
Yeah.
Indeed, is a minority leader.
Minority leader.
Oh, didn't call me.
On a experienced politician was spending years or parliament.
Okay, Bonnie.
If how would you? And Ukraine say apology no. The tone of the apology no was say Mutaka kase the all cano and Yanukure and Asinim. Mutaka say Assembly was personal to him. Or no Mutaka as a minister. Na ono as a minister no ti bibi say ekoso kula enye ono na oye enti afenyo attacking him personally say ono mutaka na eye sa no was the bone of contention that afenyo apacho say yes eno de e de me power chew we get it
you know is a bibi kosumum but enye wo minister no na oye
mutaka problem was say
ode
a bonus
okay. That is where Mutaka say when you call it
yes.
And the that attack is a personal one to him. So one on warrior. So that is where the apology is.
Matthias.
Okay. But yet, say no cross prove it. Go when you small so you chiro my own.
Yes.
It is also be a dream. Oh, but yes, and you Mutaka. One day.
And recruitment into this security services over the years, and you complain when you say protocol. So,
Mate, but you can say, after no, why are there 1 year? Me see on twofold.
Why are there? Why
are there? And say, why gentleman say, Minya Mutaka. So Pachame, Yamakan. Say, gentleman, we need 100. I have Muslim to Muntin as I did.
No, yeah.
Our real good American, some sort of 90 Pantina.
Miss Rajma.
And then I will be. Oh,
yes.
Simple. Sorry, I'm sorry, not a whole minority leader of Markins, who is not a small politician in this country. Apart, I think it's a plus. But near Enyan say, as someone can also ultimate say, as some of the children, my nurse, and pass will be a dream. Oh, say, yeah, for the agents, and just more so the police, events,
prisons, fire service,
or man security.
One day.
And then maybe and it's a be a dream or also, yes, suppose no.
Yeah.
Number no, and final one.
Yeah.
Me and Namaka,
Matwas
said, no Yaw Boamah after Markins. What Pacho Muntaka fire, Yatiase, Nemo. So be a fraud. Let the country know. Let's see those people out. Never running there. No money.
No money.
Now, here's a queer anymore. They be a recruitment. Yeah. Now, who love me no tea. And I'm saying a party number power. He and Tim Pine go for Incovi.
Oh,
Minya, we are not a serious country. As on mine. Where, say, I'll be a primary school, or a cadet. Or SHS, or a cadet. now or person ko soldier and person ko military sebi over experience
yeah Yamane sa elementary at the end from primary school JSS and the abedru SS cadet
sure so be so akoye community police we just kwa direct car ya ko scatter odi animu na yeko na fe dey be fani pa dia obi a sebi attention crowd onim left from the right basic idea was say you just the fani pa crowd sebi oni bi and so he'll be the first person to be recruited. Now how my manage in some country book who I say wo automatically you recruit you because you fit for purpose.
Yes, pay your physical digital yes, you've been recruited.
You are fit for purpose.
Yes,
but and then your my muha allegation yet so be 50 years I feel you not go recruit.
Mutaka Kraka said there are instances omo the amanfo ni bi ko training na say or pressure or diabetes or underlying condition na o see bi create me wu na omo ntimi nkoba busua na manene no so akwa yasem but in real sense before say be recruit no your medical examination here there it should pop up
but trainer na akwa expose so there's something wrong with our recruitment system. Lunya, you offer Juma. Uma idea your friend over the work earlier. Her passion, we have man or passion for the Juma.
Yes.
You excel.
Yeah. So we are passing.
Football be a bobiano.
Yeah.
He loved playing the football.
Yes.
Or passion for Juma.
Yes.
Over excel.
Yes.
More than getting.
And then, yeah. What to boa and yes, police no parko. Or pay Bosunya Ketchen Eden. And yet,
so what China when you're being yet.
Which is wrong. And you're wrong. You're more tema or more odoma adman can some year man. Omonian form. When you are a job for the boys, me party about power and he police station be for dimra. Obokra or episode dimba going to umpekra me do police. I bring pano na kuma nkata or near come for adman. It's about time I started obi or cadet for political community for they should be the first people say your mom priority. Umuromu yan yebeka no said in quote sankwas no in the mind then agum but ebe won say sankwas na beko first no more party for adwuma kasa no omunyango adwuma so am more abranti bi won kron youth no so me ni chance bia senior akram from JSS time Sama na maku traffic na chipan.
Traffic no
jina mo. Yes time o sin squat ade. Obe direct kwansa ebo 8 no go school. Na abranta me get bi adman nim no.
Okay.
These are the people who have passion.
Or passion for human.
Any day. And so boy.
On na mosa.
No go accept because they uniform go on pet. Just man be e pana cho say. O de man bisa. O de man bisa. O de man.
The words of it is a video mean ya. That plan mama mo ano.
Very good.
Wo di traffic so a. Wo nse senyo ono a. Nka traffic ni free bo ho ba kono no. Any yanya on say kono no U10 ba ko pe na wa abonten.
Yeah.
Inti from wherever you are coming no. E wo say we twa say U10
ansa no wait mako.
Inti dura no pa say U10 ni generate traffic wa. Na ama yanya ye betwa U10 no so ama omo free bo ho ba na to da na hunu traffic
na.
O yembe show. Na the words of it in say akrambela ebedaletia muni akora ba bia akaka be mienu pa onu wo begina say mu nyina na we no na we no idinatem na ni
odi akwala na tem
ka akora ni ho ago nuru ba bia
waduru oh yes
am say the akaka mienu pa uni say wo gina mo even 10 minutes kola the next 10 minutes you can
go yes
but say no mum na ne buafu say akora na mo no
and then wagina me no mama ko bi
o say di odi na chini zukem but wono ye special anti akora na mo no antwam di ade nti na wo mo no wonko na wono wo didi na tem so de bia ya mi gina ho sometimes it me ko bi ma no so because I say mum fe ni die ma
mum fe di ma no but obi aso ntia ne ka o
ko di traffic so Germany ko di traffic so a anya say traffic ni Germany traffic o papa udiswa no waka kire wo bus no bia ayiwom microphone no wafa mic no waka kire say we will be out in the next 5 minutes udi traffic no so a ohwe bia wo gina na wotimi kire wo say you will be out of the traffic in the next 5 minutes
and pass for the next 5 minutes
now.
now
5 minutes you are out.
Well, you are out
Judgment, Mr. Me appeal a brand.
Yes.
Ajma Mr.
Yenya ya appeal. Ajma mumu akola no. Akola o na obedi mfie be say.
Oh, it's in the 20s.
Okay. Okay. Now, so he's still within the range.
Yeah, 25, 26.
He's still within the range.
Yeah, what happened? They say, I'm a fan of Swami Municipal Assembly.
Okay.
He said the assembly no mum Pianica.
Okay.
Ghana Police Service.
Assembly ni mum na afano. But enye Ghana Police Service. Oh, then na mum fano. Mum regularizing. Yes.
Only one out of the lot. Your other ones are more.
Omujeji na baby bebrea.
Only when you but only be on to fano. I otu stand for menship free na. Probably was.
Oh yes.
There are people who are passionate for Ajuma.
No, so what are your traffic offense or your baby cow?
Ojana so wanyina.
Can say there are people are
yes.
passionate for Ajuma.
More passion, yes.
Expensive smart you. Make cadet. Omo na to kwa this obuwa. He loved the uniform.
Yes.
He be recruitment independent yan fa no. Obi a sebi mambisa no. No on na ye fa no. Oba wi so a onko Ajuma. Okonya Ajuma so a conscience na we den. Okwa kwaje. Ye be sere empanyifo. Ebesre it's about time one sai ne kan nyina no yenja ne yenchechire oman nje wana me kan be wie no
me no ya adwene
yenchechire oman ye fa omo tema ema adwuma no so omra mbe tina nansi ayi by police for moko nyiska 8 million they return back to chest.
Yes.
Once ya ba me point mi sere we there ya ba me point bi so say ejina enipa ntete eni yesu eni the passion for the nation
for the job
yes meaning police ni bia obi asem call police station obi ka kire say police ni we dey asem na kono no de be court
and pass all the court
police no mo dem woni nyina akura nim so no asem na kono no de be court
odi mraso
wo no man iska wonye
perfect
so adwuma mu cry o sam go for the o se akwa we a wasem mo no we dey eni ewu
very good and it's not Ghana Police Service ene ye bad o
no correct but some
was na ye free society mu ko police mu na kasa no yes yensem na let us change our attitude
baba ne mbezam kan say ye for mo sa papa no bi o party for adwuma no enti oba adwuma no oba ye adwuma no as expected obi am misa ne ono oba no scapen na ye den eba enti oba biela ndo da say obigina kwa ho a masa lances won ni bia fabra no ye ko
Mate
entro my as in minister intimidate
ento so na ye kwen
so minia solidi yesu unum se na police service any army na ye fa wo wi a after 6 months and after 3 months it means you after ya show uniform you show uniform your first praise ni say ye be mo wa be fie wo di uniform na e hye wo no e be fie wo be dress ya be fie na obi ehun say wo yafa wo soja na o masoma national security for o intelligence unit for wo chi titi nsema nkrofo kafa kwa say we ni afa soja we asua kai ogro hu ya say you eso na no sa ne ma no mum
ejai so
ha nti ye fa nipa no wi anu anse afa no boni a ya no an say but sa ensensem ye na ekoso yi de masa ye kasi ye seti committee dia ye be seti
Matien ordinary mama 10 minutes me start free sule honomo inflation amount for say Ghana inflation 3.2 it doesn't reflect in our pocket is it true
well make maga say it's true currently let's take some of the indices
as a dollar above from inflation above from the economic indicators looks good but ukojoma na ye kwa koto niema na especially mazin spare parts ni ade ade enu anom mo to be complaining say dollar na ba for one at least dollar na bia say na 14 cedis na 15 cedis and ati about 10 Ghana cedis hooping 5 cedis a free so na intimate e niema so inflation so ati aba begina 3.2 and the policy rate Bank of Ghana titiswa number 13 or something 13 point something and you could loan interest or form into what is our reason
inflation na yakano the rate you can inflation na a rate ya tutu niema price cost no price on cost
yes
price cost but rate sen na cost so rate no cost Imprebiane, a china, the cost in terms of inflation then. I was so. No man, they are 2 days more. It took another week, month or 2 months before I cost rise inflation then. Abafom. You know, 2 days more. That day I say, United. No correct. The inflation back from Manchester, I don't know. Yentum. No, and Pempenswa. In terms of I did no. And now, as slow. Okay. It's obviously clear. Ghana na dear pa a mere inflation by fuel and a dollar, yeah. Then our basic indices are indigenous so. And there's no indices of indigenous who affect every aspect of our economy. Yeah. In a subject, who is a car and not to fuel. You can see tremendous improvement, yes. So fuel war. Yeah. Apart from Akajina, 10, 11 for a long time. Maybe 6 months in it. Yeah. 10, 11. A corner above from for 6 months. Means the inflation there then. Off. Dollar about 10, 11. For so long since Christmas. Yeah. From last year, you know. It's around 10, 11. Wow. And so that is the inflation there then. Yeah. But Nyakan, me saw a bride man there. You ain't mum for. Full abafom. So also want to so that. Africa no more short wa everything wa. Also no want to so. And so to full no. Full ni dey dance me to full. Abafom. Come you so failure 6.8 and then 5.4 me failure. Okay. A civil over 120. Yes. So abafom me dey say abafom. But also driver also abafom but want to so. Also want to because Okolos papers on one so. But also they also that in a port no the dollar no I stabilize it abuo. Yeah. Me na kan o Montie say we important no. The dollar no go fan o comes by 6 months ya. Dollar 10 business e bia o buy scar de koy o buy scanner agba from the so tum and then now you are justifiable. But then o call last 3 months I go buy dollar no be nam no. Why this question is here say no about also too. Yeah. Yes, we talk at my wia. O me nan bia. No correct. So we see you bia, o ma me so we see no. I say you manage my economy emba for me out of wo. Say pass e man mo na o appointment, o beduru fie no. From Otebo ho a create to some Ndrom hotel. Ndrom hotel to Macro to Kron to Franjo to Bon. O be be 40 cities and 20 cities. But you have 40 Ghana citizens and what do you? Hey! But I don't have a beating to the from Katia to Swami. Macro 5 normal price or more EB. Then the papa opa for opa menfo. Me have full price no me nwa I stabilize it dollar I stabilize it I na yenti mamu for ye mama o mine no engine. Yeah. And this economy we got over price control. So o ye nhye so say enye ye. Yeah. It also ye nyana ye hu ye homobo. Yeah. Say ye bo my economy no agina na ye ka patriotism no. Yeah. Other countries no although country na e bo country na enyi no. It's true. Yes. Although more country no, and I'm a country near then. It's true. But painful be the most when you're dog. I'm on mine. Yes, Minya. Me to about mount. Okay. Na me colleague me no. They be not studio here. Your MC ya. In the next 6 months, Minya, I can come close to you. It's true. Minya. It's true. It's better when you're or mine. I'm saying come back to my argument. So we lead on. I work with one. Oh, just Gracia every 4 years. 4 years, about me 20 years in service. Me as Gracia and drew for 4 years in service. Yeah, and you expect me to sacrifice myself for the state. So we be most ampa uku all governors. It's true. You support. It's true. Me don't argue. Let's say by example. Some more you know some mukumuma on mine, mukumuma on mine. Yenina and no why you be a president? Hell, doctor, parliament. Engineer, eco parliament. Doctor, all lawyers say all the correct professional building piano or parliament. Education is a or prime minister. What is there? My brother, what is there? Anti obia episode corner. There's something there. The one is say, okay, in the next 4 years, you are a rich man. I don't want to know. In the next 4 years, no, you are
a rich man.
And you say you want your mother a tractor driver. So no who say Ajima Sule no e no wo obey MP what you say na me driver na me say enye.
That's true.
Enti mpemfo no enset pace be my not my point me follow na ye pempeja ya man no
Mate Ajima memra wo inflation
Yaw Boamah Yaw Sule ya na eduru ba bia ya na ne
ene de ono nyina wo the same path
ne mani bi ho no mo ya na asem na no wo ka no ya na oye
de ode beba betu ato no
ya more politician than
senior politician
Ajima
inflation na aba form ye kaka aba to an extent cross baby asa so did they mention anya baby inflation emeduru dani
3.2 nyezo
aba hono mo ye the rarity of the case in say inflation it is used for planning only inflation ye the yan toto ye kwa inflationary rate a bit me aboa won toto ye wa abrabom intimi mfasika emeka wa abrabom emfagitri meka wa abrabom enye hwe ma inti politicians ye play political game ye the we ase kugina inflation so ne ye ho te say ase inflation na bibia so did they mention
it's true
obun say yanya duru ba bia na esen di ewu inti amanfo expectation say inflation ba for ma was say eniema eba for ma wo no they are not seeing it that way so I did 2000 na say inflation ba be duru zero does not mean say 2000 yente so mara zero there be e kire say I didn't be remain 2000
yes
but obetimi aplan say inflation year on year rate obetimi aplan say afi emfri ne nkope mafe se me kase me 2000 dia akoto ade kuro ni bia me gidi se efri ne nkope mafe no na eda so ye 2000 nti o maya ni inflation ye stable no ema omo di dwane bia opese wo de ade efri o de fri wa o gidi se obetua na fia o ma ade ne da hokora ebi di afe no
o de sabo na mawa
na be nti ene wo de mawa fe na utua ne kakra mano a e faso so mano sort the nature no a boa for affordability you can't affordability de bia so me ka say ya na nipa ka say niema ya affordable niema ya affordable Montie ase ya na omo de ade ne boa na e ka da bi affordability has nothing to do with price
yeah.
It has everything to do with payment so e kwan ya ye fa so a ye tuaka ene ma ade bia affordable ye ti ase sie e bia wo ton wo shirti ana se wo ton mic isi wani mu what say 2000 cedis say me 2000 cedis e bia enya affordable mame mintimento but e bia betimi aka chance say na tie dia opa mame fa nye 4000 na otwe bia for 200 cedis bra
yeah
for the next 6 months e bia no metimi atua na ya affordable for me
yeah it's true
but mentimi anto 2000 it was not affordable but na metimi ato
4000 no abra utua no
kakra so did you mean say emfa woni baby ene ma bekwa akuduru entoto ya ye betoto ene be ma abrabo ma ye mere enye baby ade ne duru ade ne de se de meka ne betimi adane achechide e kura enso e betimi adane soro ade na achechide e wontu untimi ntobi
no correct
inti yes inflation aba form yes amochire wo anambo amochire wo pa again inflationary basket no ye woni ma Bank of Ghana for no any statistical service for no
omudi gum yeah
ema ye de calculate inflation obi wo hono mo a na dwene mu eye ne se da bi sa na ema we de se medgum a me hunu the reality of the situation enti ba me fa we ni ntum ti se medi we tum ne se itimi nya bibi kakra bi kura e beye anu beye papa che se bedi we ni be kwa kogum na ye benya na bebrese say o share inflationary basket na as it is now niema ben any woman once a Bank of Ghana for the statistical service for no e comprehensive bidie nyina wo mu bi
bidie nyina yeah
niema bia commodities a ye volatile e bitimi akosoro apart from no we ni nyina afiri mu say eno nye basic necessity and wako fa niema bia ye to no dwa so ntosi a e akuafo e pro ayento akofa enyadoa egu ono ma yento akofa bidie akofa ne mane wana ade egum obaka create am na about 3%. Obetumi aka create am na about 2 kra. But the reality of the situation is that it does not drive any pay dey. So I said they are in the inflation in the Oma ko school no omunim calculation. We are betimi dey bitu. Betimi aye ne fefefe.
It is not all the time you hear the reality
very good
on the ground.
Ti nipa no all ya ade no.
Nti we can't complain. Say the inflation rate you gina mo say no doesn't reflect in the reality of what ground no. And until the prices on the market any are there.
Same inflation no enko deflation.
But as compared to the dollar rate and the dollar na tete above mama cedi again is strength.
Dollar at aba form.
You who say petrol bo
cedi again strength.
Yes.
Petrol bo. Na me nua ye comparative analysis between petrol bo and the driver for and some say e nipa and the same political game ya making is what landed that's where we are. Anameboa. COVID by. Na driver for care family ensa. You catch them to mum family no.
Yes.
Meboa.
Yes. Social distancing.
Social distancing.
Yeah.
Omo family no ntino. Omo say na omo boka. Enti omo to fuel mo.
Omo to lorry fame.
Yeah. What did they make?
Yeah.
COVID no call you know. They have gone back to their trade. Omo san for omo miensa na. Sa case kan omo enye mfiri so.
No correct.
One ye catch room say Debbie. Case ka boy ye den do. Na inuan man this for that they were in opposition. Wom se mon konko bu spare pass bo. Na all support to driver no. What did they make? Mon ko bu spare pass bo and then you must spare pass bo.
Any busa?
And I see you busa.
As spare pass in so also cover the be good time no. Dollar rate they calculated duty man was very low.
Very good. Oko 2022 somewhere in 2021 there about fuel ko ya ko duru 22.
Yeah, ko 23 na.
Yeah.
20
na fuel
2022.
Na fuel 11.
Yeah.
Na Accra bus 70 cities. Yeah, I guess na 60 cities kuna. It was when fuel got to about 17 and almost 90 cities.
Yeah.
So did them.
Yeah.
In 2022, fuel reverse ya san be through. Episode 12 kla.
Yeah.
In 2022, anamebwa. Your kazo Montie so the same political game.
And I been at 10.
The same political games. They say 11.4.
Fuel
10 point diesel 11 point something.
But petrol girl and I'm 10.46.
Yes. And a diesel 11 baby kula
12 maybe 12 years. True.
But mind you, if you 14 13.8.
Yeah. Na tetiaba.
So did they mention. But political game no you born and anon. If you 22 ebebe through 12 mpo ota na chi amanante so. You expect to say if you 13.8 by 11 over it.
Never sir, now the ordinary Ghanaian and then suffer ube play a political Ghanaian, game all right.
Who played that political game? And you ain't Ghana for ya.
Oh, Mumu politics na mo ye no.
No could say any politics no. That time me. I am
You do politics.
I am a politician.
I
am a politician. You are talking about two different things altogether. Politics and politician are different. Politics the ubi ayebi.
Oh me no tijom no dia no mo dia mo ye no.
Politics ba if you cry constituency women organize. Entity. Me na me a politician no. Na me betina radio so me kai say me no call silver last be. E ma me can rent seeking behavior of the market. E chire mo. Me boa. E ka chire mo. I remember no now yeah I remember coming to that program with Lordino sir.
Yeah.
Me can rent seeking behavior of the market. E chire nkrofo mu how market ni betimi use the atmosphere no adia pemfa so a emfata senka omope that time no wo ka na omadwene wo mu se ase wo ka theory wi a eye absurdity ase wadwene ye adwuma na se wo kasa enti ade na ye no se yenye politician no ekọ share chire na yenye atia mu se fuel a yate so afiri 22 aba beduru 13 and I say driver for say that's about half of it. Driver for so omotis wonye because spare parts why then say ye to ade mu na no mato mu ne say ye teso a si yakofa abego na ye to mu na mo kofa mego to adeɛ mu na dia ene no a wugina adeɛ ho to adeɛ no ma frɛ obi na watum ye te so dia wo se na makofa abegu enti sansem ni nyina no a mode ye politics no la ena akwaba ena etia ye ne enti inflation na all kan inflation no emwa Ghana e wo kwan bia so na the dangers are esa komune say wo hwɛ inflationary rate as it stands now on my bia an inflation what 3.3 dollar around it and go send a bank base rate in number 4
oh yeah
because a base rate and number 4 now and 15 rather. Yes,
okay.
So if the inflation is enokra I didn't a base rate no and that's what's wrong
not yes
I did
what
mama informunsia
ana one thing ayana ye nuanom ema ye ntiase e wo ne say ye politics no ema no koye bibi ti say as Ghana ni bia wo ye adwuma bia akobobosin ansa na wo be ye adwuma
which is
also not true
the case. Yes,
what did you do? So ye chichiri o man na no me chichiri o man from a very neutral point of view now obi o person will take advantage you know what take advantage of the environment the conducive environment na aban na chichiri no na o de wotieti aso de ye adwuma say okoye wadwen say eye MPP e na wa ban mu ne enti o ye tia MPP a so the dey make sure no echina it will come back and hit you harder
mate
and no na ebo
or impact so okay ending of 2020 inflation goes up to 54%
because there were no productivity
but some no anwa it was around
anwa yellow no 1002 near the mo
drastically
bena tete aba from pa
the one make say edrum me bia nipa suban
oh yes yes nipa suban so
some there are many products you say price was very high
but I drop it
let us know in this
inflation yeah one aba from ya ma me kan no kura nkire o anwa no call soro no me nua Suleiman what ewo aduma say enipa na wode anwa no baaye no e call stores bi so okofa na anwa that was not the price
sankomo ye kase ye dia ye nyanko abushan for de musia ye de Montie adwumadi say na ya sore meda Sulase Suleiman Mohammed ye CPP Ashanti Regional Organizer meda na se awie pa ne anwumre sasoso enamamenua Richard Ajman soso a member of the NPP, leading member of course, and Osaso Eka NPP communication team home, on also Ebekaya home, a way, and you may hear anymore, say Abdul Mujib Rahman, part of the NDC communication team, Eka government communication team, who operations manager, our STC, Ebabekaya home, Bibinti went to me, Edemusi, I say, I say, close for now, or more strike, you know. Matese yese omone government ewo meeting bimo nwumre ya nkomo bi ekoso ne ade ye monitor situation no ndi has one ye de news no eba no a bibi banese o se hia se ye de ebremo a ye de ebebremo bisiafo ye de monsia se midin ede nana Yaw Boamah libi abogaseda enkoma me producer ye Dominic Kwaku Boateng Kuku Veronica Jando Akosia Somoa ya Grace Simon Asante Ebo Benedict nom omo nyina eta machi na nwumre yetimi ababeso mo nyankopon ya admechina yebesa so ene matena se